7 life, I guess, and 7 sanity. And whenever a monster is defeated, I gain 1 clue. I have 4 strength, 3 agility, 4 observation, 3 lore, 3 influence, and 4 will. And the story. Well, I need to hear it once. The story so far. William York never wanted to be a grave digger. He wanted to be an actor and had worked for years in Boston, taking whatever parts were available. Shakespeare was the best stuff, of course, and William's focus was in Shakespearean acting. But after many years and hardly any roles, he was forced to admit that the stage was not his destiny. Grave digging was tedious work, but the dead made for an excellent audience, and William always did love a soliloquy. But the job took a turn for the strange when the odd and inhuman corpses started turning up and then vanishing. When William asked around the university, all he got was shrugs and strange people following him home at night. Ever since, he has been looking into all manner of bizarre occurrence, disappearance, or strange sighting. It seems as if a new act is beginning.
Oh. Alright, I'm playing Agatha Crane, the parapsychologist.
Oh.
She has 5 health and 9 sanity, I think. After you resolve a horror check, gain 1 clue. She has 2 strength, 3 agility, 4 observation, 5 lore, 3 influence, and 4 will. And the story so far. Agatha Crane has degrees in mathematics and psychology. She is a rational, intelligent woman who believes that reason is the antidote to superstition, that evidence is required for argument, and that even the most complex mysteries of the natural world and human mind can be understood rationally. Why, then, when she dedicates so much of her research to so-called extrasensory perception and the existence of ghosts, is a baffling mystery to almost everyone who knows her. Agatha calls her field of study parapsychology in an attempt to remove the stigma associated with the occult in respectable academic circles. Her search for test subjects and data continually leads her to dangerous places and disreputable people, much to the despair of her long-suffering husband, Wilbur. But she is committed to her task for reasons that only she seems to know.
Dun dun dun.
I am playing Min Ti Fan. I have 7 health and 7 sanity, 3 strength, 4 agility, 4 observation, 3 lore, 4 influence, and 3 will. Min Ti Fan landed a good job directly out of school, perhaps due to her unique upbringing and her fluency in English, French, Vietnamese, Korean, and Japanese. She worked for Mr. Thomas as his secretary for a number of years and considered him to be not just her employer, but her friend. But after coming across a strange book in the course of his work, importing and exporting antiquities, Mr. Thomas became odd, moody, and ultimately took his own life.
I think Timmy's gonna play for me.
Suddenly, Min was on her own for the first time in her life. Uncertain what to do, Min set about putting Mr. Thomas's affairs in order and soon discovered that his import and export business had exposed him to a dark and hidden world of the unknowable and unthinkable.
Ooh.
Now Min has a new task, one chosen for herself for the first time. Discover what awful truth made Mr. Thomas commit suicide.
Okay.
I think we need these things. Okay, Timmy. Yeah, but
Oh yeah. We shall see that if witch dogs howl in the dark.
Read it loud.
Okay. We shall see that at which dogs howl in the dark, and that at which cats prick up their ears after midnight.
H.P. Lovecraft from Beyond.
Indeed.
Wait, how? Ow!
And
Well, that didn't
cats
help.
pricking up their ears too.
If the cat was here, I think she's actually locked in the garage. I heard a cat get mad at me as I closed the garage door. Setting this up in the hopes that it's right.
We'll find out.
Yeah, we will find out.
We shall see. So, Bob, you two guys here look a whole lot like your guy. Eh? You all got shovels, like you.
Who's that? You?
No.
No.
It's
You
All
got a
right,
different
so-
kind of shovel.
Everything is set up.
You mind the spade
Yeah, that's true.
for digging. Yours, that was a flat shovel for picking up shit.
Place. Yep.
Reckon so.
Or coal.
We'll see if it tells me to do things differently. Begin the scenario. But I think that's the way it was.
You slumped in your office chair after a rough one day. You've been investigating the disappearances around corporate takeovers, but you have nothing. Telephone witness.
Time roller!
The unpacked voice of an older man. Yes. Is this the investigator who visited the Vanderbilt estate?
Turn it up.
That's as high as my speakers are going. And for some reason it isn't going through that.
Did you change it?
He has refused
I don't think it'll make a difference now.
but you were able to speak to several members of his service staff. This is Eugene, Mr. Vanderbilt's butler, right? I didn't know who else to call. The police think I'm crazy. Unnatural things have started happening here. I'm worried for my master. I think he's in danger. Please, help. Fine. You hang up the phone, throw on your coat, and leave for the Vanderbilt.
Don't configure. I'm ready to snort.
Sat there.
Hopefully that sound is translating. Maybe Time Roller can tell us how the sound is on his end. But you've done a good job of organizing. These are all two-sided too.
Mm-hmm.
So we shall see.
Buy the other one. One of those cards.
Wow. Alright.
What's sad is if I click over to Streamlabs, it literally minimizes this. I have no idea why, but all right. So everybody got that?
Yeah, I read it.
Sure.
The Vanderbilt estate.
Ooh.
Looks familiar.
Your car rattles up the uneven drive, pulling to a stop in front of the estate. Several cars and carriages are parked along the drive. However, the butler who contacted you is nowhere to be seen. You knock on the large oak door to no response. Fearing something happened, you try the handle, and the door swings open into a lavish entryway. Place the lobby tile, which we have, and walls indicated. You got the walls?
1. Got 2.
You step into the warmth of the house. A strange stillness hangs in the air, and your footsteps echo through the quiet entrance. Place your investigator figures as indicated.
Well, mine isn't in there.
Yeah, I don't.
It's just 2.
It's
I think.
just showing. Oh my god. This mouse. And we have that. In the middle of the lobby sits a table with a small pile of papers. Place a search token as indicated. We already have. A table with a telephone sits at the top of the staircase on the right. Place a search token as indicated. Come on. Come on.
It's thinking.
My mouse is just not wanting to play today. Alright, somebody move the mouse on the computer. I don't know what's going on. Cancel.
Is it over this side? No.
Yeah, it
Over
is.
this side.
There you go.
Click hard.
That worked when I clicked. A mysterious painting of a nighttime landscape looms over the lobby staircase. Place a search token as indicated. The silence is broken by the muffled shouts and sounds of crashing pots and pans coming from the door on your right. Place an explore token.
I'm starting to remember this.
You notice a shelf stacked with books and other objects nearby. Pushing it in front of the door could prevent someone or something from coming through. Place a barricade as indicated. Is that? I would assume that's those.
Sure.
The other doors lead into the mansion. Place explore tokens as indicated. We're missing one.
Okay.
So it's a little different than
Did you play
this
this?
one.
No, I've never played.
Who did we play this with?
Anna.
And I think Anna and Eric.
Nikki played too, because I remember Nikki was the only one who got away. I was like, we all lost.
You
I don't know what
probably
they're
wasn't
talking
there.
about.
Mm.
What?
Probably wasn't there then.
Or maybe Nikki took over for Eric.
Oh, possible.
Okay, so this, the way this game works is we have two phases, not unlike the Lord of the Rings game. We have the investigator phase. Investigators perform actions to move about the game board and explore their surroundings and attack monsters. Then we have the mythos phase. The app indicates monsters' actions and generates mythos effects. Those effects might spawn monsters or raise other challenges that investigators will need to overcome. After the mythos phase each round, investigators start a new round beginning with the investigator phase. So, during the investigator phase, each investigator performs up to 2 actions. So, there's a move action, an explore action, a search action, a trade action, an interact action, and then there are component
I
actions.
need the player aid.
Yeah, obviously.
There's also an attack action. It's really,
How
like,
many,
it sounds worse than it really is. There's only so much you can do.
how many actions do you get?
2. So, what we have on the table here are, well, see, we have explore actions, which are the lanterns. These indicate search actions, the yellow question marks. So at the moment, there's only 2 things that we're able to do. So, just like Lord of the Rings, we can do this in any order that we want to.
Can I reach the question mark in the middle of the room?
Sure. You want to go here?
Mm-hmm.
Now I want to check it out.
Search action. So there's move action. Is that one of them? Yeah.
Move, search, explore.
Yeah.
This is broken up
Technically,
into
this is this weird
is all
white
one,
lines.
right? Yeah, I see it.
The,
So how many
investi-
moves do you have? Or
the
choices?
investigator moves his or her figure up to 2 spaces, moving 1 space at a time.
All right.
I think
He's
that's
in the
just
same
1
space. It's the same
space,
space.
so
So
it's
he's-
not even really
yeah.
a move action.
So you just have 1 action.
A disheveled pile of papers sits on the table.
Okay.
Search. The papers stacked on the table are invitations marked with today's date. The stars have come round to their positions in the cycle of eternity. The Vanderbilt Astronomy Association cordially invites you to a celebratory evening. Gain 1 clue, then discard the search token.
Clue.
Those are clues.
So there's supposed to be a party here tonight of astronomers.
Oh.
You still have a move action.
What a fascinating time.
Come in here, Max. Where's
Well,
Charlie?
Can
Charlie,
I
come on.
reach another token, or is it on the wall, or what?
You can move,
Get
but you
there.
can't interact.
Oh.
Can you interact with one of the red things, or does
No.
he want to? No.
Well, actually, it's all one space. Where are the actual dividing spots? I think
It's, but yeah.
I think those. So you have the downstairs area, and then you have the upstairs
Well,
area.
where do you
divided.
guys intend to go? I'll move somewhere else so I
Well, you can interact with a. What we're talking about is you can interact with either of these.
Right.
Oh, I can.
Alright.
Well, let me move to one of those.
Which one?
Going closer to him.
Well, wait a minute.
What?
Which way is the kitchen?
We don't know.
Pots and pans clattered that way,
All right.
which is the opposite of last time, if you remember.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We're gonna do the explore action for the second action. A ruckus can be heard on the other side of this door, shouting, the crash of pots and pans, and is that hissing?
Oh, somebody's tea is ready.
The door swings open to reveal a dining room in chaos. An aging man in a tailcoat scrambles through a serving window into the kitchen as he tries to escape a strange black creature writhing on the dining room table. Discard this explore token and place the dining room tile. Santiago's on top of it.
He's on top of it.
The creature turns to face you. Its black serpentine body shifts and changes, playing tricks on your eyes as you try to focus on it. The creature unfurls its leathery wings and unleashes a blood-curdling screech. Spawn a hunting horror as indicated, then suffer 2 horror, but you can negate with
Will.
will.
Okay,
I
how do you
have
do that?
4 will.
That's a good question.
You can roll for it.
I also have 4 will.
Yeah, maybe I'll roll. I don't know.
Alright, this is a horror check, if I'm not mistaken.
Sounds like it.
So I think you rolled the number of dice. So how much,
Well, will, I have 4 will.
roll this.
I have a star-looking thing, 2 blanks, and a clue.
I think that means you only negate 1. Because the clues are for something else. So you're trying to do this. So he suffers 1 horror.
Oh, lordy.
Face down?
When an investigator...
Oh no, he says suffer.
Yeah. When an investigator has suffered horror, whether it comes face up or face down, equal to their insanity, they go insane. But we don't need that yet. Many game effects cause the investigators to suffer damage or horror. They draw the top card of the damage or horror deck respectively. They claim the card face up unless it specifies otherwise. Each damage or horror has 1 of 2 traits. Resolve immediately or keep face up. When an investigator claims a face up damage or horror with the resolve immediately, they immediately resolve its effects, which usually includes flipping the card face down. And some have keep face up.
Well, this is Horrific Arcana. You whimper as your mind rejects the impossible. Resolve immediately. Suffer 1 additional face-down horror for each spell you have.
You don't have any.
Yeah. So flip it upside down.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah!
Not too bad.
Woo! Continue.
So is that everybody does that, or just whatever his character is?
I think it's him.
Yeah, just him. In the center of the dining table, a carving knife sits embedded in a roast, Place the knife common item as indicated. An investigator can pick up an item in their space as part of the trade action. I don't know why you can't just use gender neutral language.
You have a very even character, Bob.
Yeah.
I understand that was
That's-
intended.
A
Yeah.
china cabinet stands against the wall as I throw stuff around, though it looks to have been repurposed to store all manner of knickknacks. Place a search
Nice.
token as indicated.
That's my cabinet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, both of them.
Okay.
Give me the thing.
Okay. You can see a kitchen through the serving window. Most of the cabinets are ajar due to the food preparation, but one that has been locked shut with a chain catches your attention. Place a search token.
Search token. Its place.
In the kitchen, you can also see that someone has left the refrigerator open. Water leaks out into a puddle on the floor.
Amateurs.
Yeah, gotta go there and close it.
You spot the old man you saw climbing through the serving window, huddling in the corner behind the oven. Sweat beads off his brow and his eyes bulge in terror. Place a person token as indicated. This is Eugene the butler.
Oh, we found them.
Yeah. Job done.
Also explains why he wasn't there to meet us.
There's a dog.
Mark, Mark!
Yes.
Speaking of, are all my dogs on the couch?
3 of them.
Who am I missing?
Timmy.
Where is Timmy? Timmy!
In the hall.
Oh, there he is.
Gotta stay in here, you little butt. Do we have a weapon?
Bob has a
Brass
knife.
Brass knuckles, yeah.
No, the knife's in the roast.
Oh, it is.
What's up with the brass knuckles?
Roll a two additional dice when attacking unarmed.
Well, we're unarmed so far.
So far.
Yeah. My strength is pretty low.
I'm trying to see what the deal is with attacking unarmed.
I'm gonna roll
I think
this
it's
just for fun.
Basically bitch slapping.
Yep. Oh, I could have negated the crap out
I
of that.
think you're using strength when you do that, but I could be wrong.
Makes sense. Alright.
Sounds right.
Who's got the highest strength?
I've got 2.
Nope. I got 3.
I got 4. What does Bob have?
Bob has 4 as well. But he's out
You
of
want me to go in there and punch him?
Go for it.
if you'd like.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna assume this is me.
You're correct.
Sure.
Let's punch this weird looking whore. But I get,
2 additional.
but there's only 5.
Reroll one, I guess.
Oh,
I
John could
guess.
have done it.
Alright, so first, let's finish this up. You may move one space into the. I don't think he wants to.
Well, he might want to get closer to that knife.
Molossus.
Yeah.
Alright. How do we do this again? This one? This one?
And what do you got?
Yes, but no.
I'm gonna attack the hunting whore. I think it does.
Yeah. You do get another dice. Or is it a max of 5?
You alright up there?
Yep. Okay.
Here we go. I don't understand. Monster drawer. Presses the attack button. Attack. see the thing.
The attack.
Yeah, but it's like
What?
it doesn't look like this. That's the weird part. Okay, let me check something. Set fire. No.
I missed anything?
Nope.
Well, whether or not you want to move into the room.
Yep. You can move one space into the area you explored.
Yeah, you bet.
You wanna? Where do you
It's
want to move?
next to the monster.
Moving towards that horror,
Alright.
since it's already
So it's not
horrifying me.
giving the ability to attack with something.
Maybe
Not
because we
this
don't have it
time,
yet.
right?
What's the
No, you're out of
monster?
moves. Or
Press
actions,
the
rather.
attack button. Oh, okay. So press the attack button.
Here it is.
Now, what kind of weapon is this?
Unarmed.
It's just unarmed.
Hey, man.
Unarmed. You strike at the beast's outstretched limbs, hoping to weaken its ability to strike back.
Strength 2.
Somebody attacking it?
Yep. Robbie.
So I would get to roll 4, but I get to roll 6 because of that, so I'll just re-roll.
3.
I think that's 3, so...
But you only needed 2, right? That strength 2.
Okay, let me make sure I do it right. You are correct on that, Jason. So, I think I gotta hit...
2 damage.
I have 3 successes.
It says in the text there, if you pass the creature's
I
limit.
know, but I think I'm putting the amount of successes.
Oh.
But I could be wrong. They roll 2 dice. Alright, do success roll. I roll 3.
Each time you play this, it's different, isn't it?
It's only slightly different.
The rules change, order, and everything gets shuffled. The building moves. It's
Okay.
truly a mansion of madness.
So I think that's what it's doing is like you were saying, Jason, just it suffers too.
So do you tell it? Oh. There you go. I see. You gotta click on the attack now.
It's in the bottom right.
Oh.
Okay.
At the bottom
It looks like it, yeah. Just tracks how much damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
Looks like it just pissed him off.
Maybe
So I don't. There's nothing else I can do because I moved into the room.
It's
and
not there
attacked.
anymore.
It's on here. It's on the board.
It's he can access it through that little menu in the bottom
Oh.
left.
It's called the monster shelf.
Oh. Keep them on the shelf. Alright. What do you guys want me? Well, I don't really have a strength to attack it effectively. I can go investigate one of these thingies. Or-
I will definitely go to the desk. To this one.
The phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you do that first?
Gonna get
You hit it for.
the table stands against the wall holding a telephone.
Indeed. Oh.
Oh, what?
But yours isn't too bad.
Right?
Yeah. Straight.
1.
1.
Success.
Only one.
Success.
With a powerful tug, you open the drawer, causing the phone to go crashing to the ground. Inside the door, you find an item that looks like it has been sitting there for quite some time. Gain the King James Bible common item, then discard this search token.
I think we're gonna need that Bible.
Oh yeah. When do you not need our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
Pray to God every night. Good Christian.
This is that the bin for these over there?
Now you have the King James Bible.
Yeah.
That was 2 actions for you.
Whack the thing with it.
2 actions.
What
Yep.
does it say?
You or another investigator within range may discard one face down horror.
Am I within range?
I already used my action for that, but
Oh, you
Yeah.
did that.
Jason's the only one left.
I'm gonna go investigate this guy for all my actions.
You're gonna have more damage here pretty quick.
Why?
Well, should I go attack him instead?
I don't know. Because then you'd be rolling 2 dice,
Okay.
maybe.
Here's the thing to answer that question with. There's going to be more monsters. Do you want to attack them alone, or do you want to attack them with us?
Well,
Because if you open that door, you might be alone.
He's not opening a
yeah,
door.
I'm just investigating this.
Oh, okay.
A,
Well,
mys-
then you're fine.
a mysterious painting of a landscape under the night sky overlooks the lavish entryway. Shadowy figures can be seen amidst the landscape. However, something in the stars catches your interest.
Oh, see, this check I have a 5-4.
There you go. There you go.
Better than my 2 in strength. Oh, yeah. 1 success.
Out of 5.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Let me just double check that.
Let's see what we got. 1, 2.
There's a lot of
There are 3 successes.
a lot more
and
question marks on, or not
what,
question
like
marks,
2.
magnifying glasses.
3 successes, 2 magnifying.
Skill tests on page
Got
13.
2 fails, 2 blanks.
math checks out.
Oh, you can use your clues to turn magnifying glasses into
I
successes.
see. So it's like an inspiration in whatever that other game is.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Well, he just succeeded on a 1. I could succeed, but I could spend 1 and have a better chance of succeeding.
I'd probably go with spending 1.
Alright, let's do it.
Mine was only pulling a drawer open. Yours is identifying whatever that is.
We shall see.
Confirm. You identify several of the specks of light in the sky as planets. They are all occupying the same section of the sky as if coming into alignment, not unlike the planets in the sky tonight. Beneath the painting, a plaque reads, "In memory of Lilith Vanderbilt. Gain 2 clues,
Oh.
then discard this search token." So
Profit.
you gained this clue.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's
Let's see, we've all had a turn, right?
Yep.
Yep, that's monster turn for you.
What do I
I
do?
need to go over there.
I'll take them. I'm gonna keep putting them up.
What are these? Exclamation
The
mark.
undersides of the.
Oh,
Hit this? Yes, in the investigator
keeping
phase.
these.
That's fine.
Alright.
The mythos phase! The sky becomes blood red, though neither the sun nor the moon is visible in the sky.
Ooh.
No immediate effect.
Nice. Give me a grace
But
period.
but
Monster.
the hunting horror moves 3 spaces towards the investigator within range with the highest.
Well, he's already in the same space as the 2
Then it
people.
attacks that. We both
Yeah.
have 4, right?
Yeah.
for what?
Strength.
Strength.
Yes.
So he's just.
You've
gonna stay right
you've
there.
already taken damage, so I guess I will take damage. The monster attacks. The beast flits to the left, then suddenly reverses direction, lashing out with its many black limbs. Suffer 3 damage. Agility +1 negates, so I get all 5 dice
Ooh.
because I have 4 agility.
You got one.
You want to spend?
I think I will spend, so I don't take any right now.
One. Or are you spending 2?
2, because 3 damage.
Oh, so you're stopping all 3.
Yeah.
Each investigator must resolve a horror check against the monster within range with the highest horror rating. After all horror checks have been resolved, tap the end phase button to continue. Okay,
So we're all doing a horror.
where was that? So, each investigator resolves a horror check against the monster within range with the highest horror rating. If an investigator is not... Okay. To resolve a horror check against a monster, the investigator selects the monster from the monster drawer and resolves the effect. I think it's just us. I think...
Yeah, so the range is just your little square.
I gotta get continue. Resolve a horror check. Confirm. The creature begins to clean itself, though clean is a generous term. It runs its claws over itself, scraping off chunks of dried blood and blistered flesh. Suffer 2 horror.
Oh. Will
minus one negates. If you suffer 1 or more horror, the sight and smell make you nauseous, become dazed.
We got that right.
Well,
Somewhere.
what's your will?
4.
So you get 3. I only get 2.
Might be that check.
Oh, it's that side.
I have 1. and
I am gonna suffer 2 horror.
Can I spend 2? Oh, I don't have any.
No, you don't have any.
So I get 1 horror, I guess.
You both become dazed.
I'm not dazed.
You're not?
If
You
you
suffer-
suffer
no,
1
you're
or
dazed.
more horror.
I'm not dazed.
You're dazed.
Are you
I got
confused?
I have minor shock, but I'm not dazed.
Oh.
It says, your heart races and
I got
your
that
breath
same one.
catches in your throat. Resolve immediately. No additional effect. Flip this card face down.
I also got sudden shock. You fling up your hands to defend yourself, sending a few of your possessions flying. Resolve immediately. Drop 2 items, then flip this card face down. I only have 1 item.
And the dazed says you cannot spend clues to convert dice results or perform additional puzzle steps. At the end of your turn, discard this card. So we're stuck.
Confer.
We're stuck with this monster. You guys are cavorting in the other room, and we can't do anything about it.
I've
Yep.
got nowhere else to go with my 2 strength. I mean, I do, but I can come help out.
Go.
You could.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to attack, I think. I have 4 strength. I
You
can
want to
attack.
pick up the brass knuckles?
Okay.
You get 2 extra dice.
It says I cannot perform additional puzzle steps or convert clues, but I can still attack. So, but I only get 4, right? Number of my strength?
4 plus 2.
Plus
The
2.
item, yeah.
Oh,
So is picking up an item an action?
Yes.
so there's only
Hold
5
on,
dice.
Hold on.
Attack.
Attack. Unarmed. As you approach the creature, you meet its...
Oh.
As you approach the creature, you meet its gaze, and the unknowable alien intelligence you see strikes you deep, devouring fear into your heart. You try to persevere and complete your attack. You need to roll on will.
Which is 4 plus 2, and there's only 5 die, right? So,
Oh, wow. Yahtzee.
Just roll one more.
Nice.
You only needed 2.
That's a Yahtzee.
If you pass, you manage to bury the fear long enough to strike at the very eyes that so affected you, and the creature recoils in pain. The monster suffers 3 damage. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
You guys look pretty good over there.
Unbelievable roll.
Should I take a look at this cabinet before I attack, or do you think it'll have a puzzle?
Okay, so that thing's still alive.
It's got 2 health left.
It might be a
Might have an
puzzle.
item.
When it's defeated, I get a clue.
Cool. Yeah, that's great.
Oh, it's the end of my turn? Like,
Not yet, technically.
I suppose you could hit it again.
Yeah, why don't I?
Can you pick up?
Didn't you use an action?
Oh no, you used an action to pick up, so you can't.
No. Do I get to keep this card?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I dropped it because of this horror.
I could go in there and look at the thing. I don't know what my strength is gonna do.
I'm just trying to decide if I should hit it or start by looking at this thing because I'm dazed.
Say hit it.
But you
Well,
can discharge
dazed.
your
Days
haze.
you cannot,
Perform additional puzzle steps.
yeah.
I just don't know whether there's going to be a puzzle there. But I could get a clue.
But you
aren't
can't
unable
use clues.
Yeah, just hit it.
You can't use clues.
Doesn't matter. I could get bonuses that'll help me later. That's the point.
But you get attack first. And
Oh my
then do
god,
that.
I'll attack. You desperately search for something to use as a weapon. Oh god, observation is only a 3. If you pass, your hands land. Okay. I have to get 2 though. I
You
got 2.
Got it.
If you pass, your hands land on something long, sharp, and sharp. If you jam it, which you jam into the creature's maw just in time, the monster suffers 2 damage.
That's a
Yeah,
dead monster.
Dead.
Woo.
I get a clue.
He gets a clue.
Is dead. The creature lurches to the ground dead. Hearing the monster's fate, the old man in the kitchen cautiously steps out.
Hey, dude.
He's now next
Howdy,
to us.
howdy.
I'm here because you called me.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me about this.
The old man brushes himself off and tries to calm his shaken composure. You came just in time. Thank you so much for saving me. Can you call my dog back?
Doggy. I don't know
Max.
what's his name.
The name is Eugene.
Max.
We spoke earlier today.
Maxie.
I have heard noises from the tower, but the door is locked. I think something bad is going to happen.
Next Max.
I feel like I want to say, are you okay?
Are you okay?
What's up to you guys? I'm not a knight.
It's me. The butler puts on a weak smile and the two of you chat for a minute. By the end of the conversation, he seems much calmer. Please take this with you. It has always brought me luck. Gain the Lucky Rabbit's Foot common item, then each investigator in the dining room and kitchen discard 1 horror. Wow! And it doesn't say face down, but
I only have face down horrors.
It works.
Lucky rabbits. But okay.
that's my turn, by the way.
Our turns are over,
Cool.
right?
That
We
was
can
for
just
lucky.
throw away our dazed.
There's a
Oh,
whole bunch
yeah.
of lucky stuff.
Am I lucky?
Go back.
Once per round, you may re-roll 1 die. That's nice.
And we can move 2, right? 2 spaces.
I think that's right. Move. Yep. 2 spaces.
Cool. Come in here, and then I'll take a look at that thing.
Alrighty, so we're looking at
Now that the monster's dead. Hey, I'm coming in.
a china cabinet has
You
been
guys good in
repurposed to store all manner of knickknacks. Search. The cabinet holds candles, wooden statuettes, stones, beads, and other random objects. You try to discern what they could be for.
Freak.
How bookish are you feeling, my dude? You're like,
Well, I'm a secretary, so I hope I have no books. That's a no. I'll do
Yeah.
1.
We're gonna give it to Bob.
My,
Burn 1. Confirm. As you dig through the objects, you begin to form a hunch that makes you uneasy. You have heard of objects such as these found at the site of occult rituals. They could prove useful to your investigating. Gain the circumstantial evidence unique item and gain 1 clue. Then discard this search token.
you got it back.
We need more evidence.
More evidence.
What is circumstantial evidence? Okay.
Well, the only thing that can we interact with this guy again?
I don't know what that would do.
The only thing that I can do other than that is to explore from my current location. Oh, can I go talk to him?
I think you have to now. I shouldn't have clicked.
Okay. Alright, hey guy, how's it going?
Eugene
Wait,
calmly
is that
tells
only 2 spaces?
Yeah, that's 1, 2.
No.
Eugene calmly tells you what happened before you arrived. Several robed figures entered the mansion through the side door and took Mr. Vanderbilt to the tower.
Oh,
Soon after they arrived, I could hear them chanting.
where is that?
Those ruffians took Mr. Vanderbilt to the tower. You can get to the tower through the north door of the hall, but the door is locked. Mr. Vanderbilt likely keeps the keys in his weight. I'm not sure if he'd want me trusting you with this.
We
What's
shall
that one?
see. That's influence. See how influential I can be. 3 clues.
2.
I'll take it.
2 successes. All right. Mr. Vanderbilt has a hidden office that he often retreats to. The door is hidden in the estate's library, which is through the west door. When you get into the hall, it uses a very strange lock hidden behind a bookshelf. The butler instructs you how to open the secret door in the library. Gain 1 clue.
Cool deal. Thank you.
So you're positive 1 again, aren't you?
Yes. You just keep talking. I used all my. That's
Yeah,
our whole.
We gotta go to the mythos phase. Confirm.
There's nothing here.
Picking her way carefully forward, Min T Fan puts a foot wrong and steps on an old rusty nail. Min T Fan suffers 1 face down damage. Agility -1 negates. Then flips 1 damage face up. It's a good thing you haven't taken any.
Agility, so 4 minus 1, 3.
All you gotta do is succeed once.
1.
You got it.
Alright, I'm fine.
It says that she flips 1 damage face up.
But she doesn't have any.
Oh, good.
Damn old house.
Yeah. Butler do.
Alright,
Is that it? We're back.
yeah.
Does somebody want the knife?
What's it good for? What's it do? Bladed weapon. It can
gonna-
cut many things, including monsters.
I'm gonna go.
I don't know what this number
Here.
means.
Well, actually, the door is there, so I'm gonna go to that one.
It's, here's 1 damage.
And then I'm gonna interact with this token. Search. You pull open the heavy refrigerator door. I thought it was already open. Your eyes lock with that of an ancient being. Visions flash into your memory, and you hear its alien words in your mind, revealing to you unknowable truths and unspeakable secrets. Suffer 1 face down horror and gain the Flesh Ward spell.
Flesh Ward spell. Which
That's
is
not a
up here.
good thing.
Flesh Ward.
Sure.
That's not a good thing to get a spell.
You or another investigator within range discard 1 damage, then flip this card. Interesting. Okay, I have a spell.
Cool. I'll follow you and go do the other one.
Did you say
Can
I
you
was
get that
gonna
far?
get it damaged?
Yeah, we're here.
Can you?
There's a door.
Oh, there is a door. All right, you can do
Unless
it.
that's not a door.
It's a dotted line rather than a solid one, whatever that means.
That's the serving window.
Oh.
Well, the butler crawled through it.
You are correct. The butler did crawl through it.
Sure, I'll do that.
I think it'd just be 1 here, anyways, because there's no white line this way. It's just a door, so it'd be 2 to them. That's a door. That's not a white line. Point being, I think you could do it anyways.
Sure.
Someone has locked this cabinet by wrapping a chain around the handles.
Somebody with strength.
Yeah.
The
Yep.
chain is sturdy, but the cabinet doors are made of thin wood. You think you could break one of the doors off. Roll 2 additional dice if you have the crowbar.
Nope.
No
we don't
crowbar?
have- We do not have that.
So you can only roll what your strength is.
It is 3.
Trace.
You have a chance.
Oh, you want to spend a clue?
No.
Oh,
You don't want to spend
Are
it.
they, what are they? Rusty?
Where's the chains?
You could spend 1.
Sure.
The chain is sturdy, but the
I'll
cabin
do
door is
1.
made of thin wood. Oh, I break through thin wood.
The flimsy wood
Oh.
cracks, and you cut open your palm on the jagged wood as you pull the cabinet door off its hinges. Suffer 1 face down damage and gain the Elder Wand common item, then discard this search token.
Elder Wand.
Ward.
Ward.
Elder Ward. Yeah.
I was like, am I Harry Potter?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
There you go, sir.
Oh, thank you. I think.
What does
What
that
is it?
do?
Roll 1 additional dice while a monster is
Aw,
attacking
man.
you.
No, good. That's good.
Looks like we're
Take
having
that.
You got
Internet,
a lot of
anyone
shit
got
over
tonight?
there.
Medical textbook.
What does it do? You or another investigator within
internet
range may
issues
discard
tonight.
1 face down damage. I mean, I'll take it. I could use it.
Or a holy cross.
spoopy.
Or
What do these
Bible.
things do?
Let's see. Candles. You may discard this card to convert all clues to stars while casting a spell.
Oh.
The King James Bible. You or another investigator within range may discard 1 face down horror. A holy
The
cross.
Bible.
Is roll 1 additional die while resolving a
Where's Charlie and
will
Max?
test.
Stay.
The Elder Ward, roll 1 additional die while a monster is attacking you,
Mhm.
and the circumstantial evidence is just evidence.
What was the second to last
They
one?
can come in.
The Holy
here.
Cross,
Yeah.
roll 1 additional die while resolving a will test.
Well, I have decent will, but I also get a clue for resolving a horror check, which I think is will.
Hey, Timmy.
But it's not bad. I don't know. In any case, you guys dealt with these 2 clues, right? So those
In
are
here.
gone.
Go.
Come on.
So once again,
Didn't we add the study to get the key?
Still have it back here if anybody wants to take it.
yeah.
Yeah. I've already done mine, and so have you.
And so have I.
Continue.
What did you do?
I don't think you did anything.
You haven't done anything yet.
We went through the mythos phase while you were grabbing cheese.
Oh. Well, I'll grab the knife. That's one
Alright.
action.
No, that's 2 actions because you have
the
to move.
Okay.
Then grab.
Well, that's good enough. There's nothing else going
So-
on in that room.
Yeah. So-
Jason's the only one left.
It looks like the butler's just standing there, but we'll keep bothering him. So he said through the north door
That's the way to the tower.
to the tower.
One of these west doors will lead to the hall that will take you to
The
the
library?
secret
Secret office?
Yeah.
Well, let's just take the bottom door.
Double factual.
Yeah.
Double O for show!
Yeah.
Welcome in.
Did it specify one of the doors? Or is
No.
it okay? So I'll just do
Just
this
go.
main
Okay.
door.
We are being very spoopy tonight. Lurking and working. I know how that goes. I was kind of lurking and working for your friend's stream. Explore.
Ooh, a
So,
hallway.
the light from the
Suck.
entry shines into the dimly lit office as you open the door. A lamp sits on a large wooden desk, casting long shadows across a mess of papers and books scattered around the room. Discard the Explore token and place the study tile and a wall as indicated.
Where's the wall?
That's a good question.
It continue, you might see.
Is there a door?
There's this door.
That might be where the wall needs to be placed.
Oh, yeah. Let's find out.
Continue.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wall. There's the fake wall.
And then the desktop under the lamp is cluttered with papers.
Okay. Oh, what's next?
Across the room, a bookcase stacked with books and other items stands against one wall. Among the items, you spot something useful. Place the kerosene lantern common item as indicated. An investigator can pick up an item in their space as part of the trade action.
Okay.
You may move one space,
I'll go in.
which is the end of our
I'm about to get jumped in this study over here.
mythos.
So we're
Returning,
done.
Preston Fairmont comes face to face. Why the fuck? With the strange shape of a monster? But it is, in fact, nothing more than a shadow cast by mundane objects. Preston Fairmont suffers one face down horror. What the fuck?
Why?
Because you're all huddled up over here.
Because a shadow
casting
scared
shadows.
me.
Yeah.
Got scared in the
Spooky.
fridge, and then you thought the fridge came back.
But what sucks is you were able to attempt to negate it. I couldn't. I just took it.
Well, he also had that thing where he would have had to flip a damage if he had one. Well, that's that then, right?
Okay. Hey, where'd friend go?
Yeah. I'm over here.
I'll stay here.
Yeah, that's all you can. Well, you
I
have
could
one
go
more
in,
action.
but that'd be it.
Yeah, you might as well though.
Yeah.
Or move up.
Yeah, you could
There.
explore if you're so inclined. Let's see what this lantern does. Oh, you can grab that? You may discard this card to
Can't
convert
yet.
all clues to stars while attacking unarmed.
I'm gonna do this for one action and get rid of one of my face down horrors.
Alright.
I can't do the other one because I
Like
do
that.
not have enough will to even try that. And then just move me 2 spaces.
Here?
I think that puts me in the. Yeah. Because
Here.
this is 1.
Right.
So I'm in the entryway.
Alright.
Bob
Bob.
can
You wanna join?
move to the entryway as well because there's nothing left over there.
May
Could
as
talk to the
well.
butler, but who knows if he has anything to say.
Just step on the butler.
That's one of your actions, Bob. Do you have anything you want to do? Any actions? Anywhere you want
Nothing
to
I
go?
can do.
Oh, you could do the. Oh, you only have 1 horror, anyways. You can move into that room or move up top.
No.
I think we're going to clear out this room pretty quick.
Yeah.
And I'm here if something happens.
Let me move to one of the explore.
You
Doesn't
just-
You're
matter.
just going to be in
there.
that space.
That's... You move yourself in there.
Oh, whatever.
Alright, and I'm going to do that explore. Oi, oi!
Oh, you still get to.
Yeah, I do get a turn, as it turns out.
You just moved in there, didn't you?
Before the mythos phase.
The desk is covered in random clutter with a small space cleared in front of the chair for working. Search.
Okay.
You dig through the dense paperwork cluttering the desk, looking for anything of interest. What do you observe?
Observation 4. Ooh. I'm gonna spend one to do 2 successes.
You've got a couple. As you shuffle through the seemingly endless paperwork covering the desk, you spot a weathered journal that looks out of place amidst the mundane clutter. The cover of the journal is marked Lilith Vanderbilt. Gain the old journal unique item and discard this search token. The investigator holding the old journal can read through its entries by interacting with it in the app. I forgot who had this, but that was one action. Do you want to read for one?
Let's see. Evidence this journal entry is the culprit's own handwriting. Oh, in the yeah. Let's investigate. Let's have a look. See.
Read. You turn to an entry from several years ago. William has gotten increasingly secretive since he started that astronomy association. He has been working on some secret project in the tower and even installed a lock and alarm to keep people out. What he does not know is that I have found the wiring he installed in his bedroom in the back of the house. I can use it to unlock the door to the tower when he is gone. Gain one clue.
Nice.
Look at you.
Stacked over there.
Yeah.
Alright.
But you can't read anymore right now.
Read those.
Can you read it more later?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The hairs on the back of William Yorick's neck stand on end. He spins around as a harsh voice calls his name, but there is no one there. Yorick suffers 2 horror, but Will negates.
Will.
Yeah.
You have 4.
I have 4 will.
Dice. You need 2 successes or clues. You got 2 successes.
Nice.
I know how to roll.
He knows how to roll.
Got
A
very
robed figure appears from a secret door and begins searching around. Upon seeing signs of other people, the figure yells, "There is someone here!" You hear a muffled response from another part of the estate. Get rid of them. Spawn a cultist as indicated.
Right on top of something.
Hey, you're in trouble now.
Oh,
There's
God.
also those
Cultists.
cardboard... Oh, they're over here. So, the way these things work is so dumb. You have this item, and it's supposed to, like, sit in here somehow. It's so dumb. I don't even know. I think it goes this way.
Yeah, and then it stands up in that thing.
Yeah. I
In
don't
the
know if I
front.
put it in here again.
Right there.
Yeah, but it won't fit. I forget how to put it in.
No, that's... Isn't there a slot in front? No.
But yeah, this thing is supposed to go in here. You're only supposed to see Cultist 3 and the 1 on it.
What's this?
I guess we could do that. Some ordinary people devote themselves to extraordinary causes, some for good and some for naught. That
Like my character.
It doesn't sit very well there.
Does it not fit through these little slots? The slit?
What's this?
Move on.
That one?
Oh, so easy.
Ah!
Wow. Oh,
And then it falls right back out! But it has this nice artwork on here that you immediately cover up.
Yeah.
alright.
Somebody was saying they don't even use the bases.
Yeah. Alright.
So there's a
happens?
cultist.
Yep. Oh,
The cultist moves 2 spaces towards the nearest investigator, then it attacks the investigator in its space with the most items. Well, you're the only one in the same space.
I don't know most items anyway.
The monster attacks. The cultist swings a staff,
Oh.
trying to dislodge one of your items. Agility 1. Roll for
Agility?
agility. 1 success and you negate.
I
What
would
do
get
you
4.
get?
Get 4.
Two
3.
success. 3 success.
If you pass, you twist your body just in time. Suffer 1 face down damage. You still suffer 1 face down damage.
Alright.
There you go.
So you don't drop an item. Each investigator must resolve a horror check against the monster within range with the highest horror rating. After all horror checks have been resolved, tap the end. I think that's only Santiago,
Oh, no, Jason.
What was it? A horror check?
because it's a different space. Yeah. So we have to click
I think it's will negate.
resolve a horror check. The cultist holds a sphere of dark crystal in one hand and reaches out towards you with the other. What's that called again? Lore. You only need 1 success. If you pass, you recognize the danger and avoid the grasping hand.
Sure.
Mhm.
1.
Is
What's
that
that one?
Oh, that's...
Oh, you only need 1. There's 1. Oh,
yeah, so you're fine.
Cool. And medical stuff.
And the mythos phase. How much life does this dude have?
5.
5? I guess I could go try and punch him.
I have a blade.
By the way, how many? You only have 2 horror. How much horror can you take? 7?
I have 0 horror. These are damage.
Well, Dad, you can either try and go do that. Well, let's wait. So, I might go explore, but if you come down here, you can't get there.
Yeah. It's too much movement.
I'll go punch him. Attack! Unarmed, right?
Yeah.
The spell doesn't do anything.
Observation.
Your enemy's attacks are quick and relentless. You focus on evading strikes and search for an opening to begin your counterattack. Observation 3.
That's a 2.
I got it.
Nice.
If you pass, you strike your foe when your foe is off balance and it stumbles and collapses under the weight of your blows. The monster suffers 2 damage.
Nice.
Come on, move.
How much life does it have?
5 total, so it has 3 left.
So it's not always strength that it takes to attack. That's good.
Okay, so those are my actions.
Try and hit it.
You want to pick up that item first?
What is the item?
Lantern.
Yeah. Might as well. It has to do with attacking unarmed.
Sure.
Attack?
You got enough items there? You keep
No.
track?
Yeah, now it gives you strength. You throw a low punch at your foe's gut, and as the figure curls over to avoid the first hit, you swing your other fist toward the exposed head. Strength 2.
Oh, so I'm gonna use that.
Well,
And
that would be 2,
2.
so it's gonna kill him. But you have to use it. So he's dead!
Well, good place for a lamp.
How did he get enough to kill it?
this.
Used a kerosene lamp.
Oh,
Lantern. Alright.
Alright, so this guy is dead and the room is empty. So Jason could go 1, 2, and then interact with something.
I could, yeah. Well, Bob, do you want to interact first and see if I want to follow? Or do you want me to
okay.
interact?
Don't you guys have to get a key in that study?
No.
No, it's in the library.
Plus, we have another way to get in. The bedroom. If you all were paying attention.
Well, I'll interact with the North token then.
Alright.
Come on. Come on. The door leads deeper into the mansion. Explore. The door opens into a dim hallway that winds through the heart of the mansion. Place the hall corner 1 and hall end tiles and a wall as indicated, discarding all explore tokens leading to this room.
I don't have that time.
It's 2 tiles, I think.
Yeah,
Right?
I think it's 2 tiles.
Hall
Because
corner and
it's
hall
hall
end.
corner and hall end.
Oh.
So hall corner 1 and hall end. So hall end goes over there.
Is it? Neat.
And then we need a wall there.
Where? In between them? Oh no, at the end of that. Okay, so I explored. What else
And you
you
can
gonna
move
put
in
there?
1 if you'd like.
Okay, hold on.
Ooh.
A wooden desk stands against the wall.
Yep.
Come on. This thing just works when it wants to. Someone acting in a hurry knocked over a stack of papers. Place a search token.
Yep.
3 doors to other rooms of the mansion. Place explore tokens. Yeah, there and there.
Cool deal.
You could use the surrounding furniture to barricade the door should the need arise. Place a barricade as indicated. I really don't know how barricades work because it's not there. Like, continue. It's gone. You may move 1 space into the explored area.
Oh, so I don't, and that's not even an action?
Well, investigating was an action.
Exploring, and you're here because you did the north tile.
Oh. Well, this wall? No, that's a hallway. Well, since I came that way, I guess I'll move here.
And that's all you can
Yeah,
do.
that's all I can do.
Alright.
And Jason's only
So-
going to be able to move.
Yeah. But I guess I'll move
Can you look in the rules
1,
reference?
2. I can get over here.
Look for barricades.
Barricades. Alright.
But we go into the mythos.
Yes, sir.
Confirm. Mythos phase. Min T Fan runs frantically from some unseen horror only to lose her footing. Agility 2.
4.
You randomly have a lot of issues.
Apparently.
Oh,
See
I'm good.
barricade page 5.
So,
Some of the casters are south, so I'm good.
You have 2.
okay.
Press
Investigator phase.
Just a klutz
a
of
barricade is a feature that can be used to lock a door as an action. Investigator.
I'm gonna investigate
Barricade
this thing.
against the door.
Can. Oh.
So it's there if we
Did
need
you
it.
just move? Or is this a different turn?
We're
These are
in a
different
new
myth-
round.
We went through the mythos just now.
Then I don't think I did anything.
You attacked the guy. You killed him.
We both attacked.
Yeah. Okay.
You picked up and attacked.
How
Alright.
could you not remember
You wanna
killing
say-
So
it?
long ago.
Amidst the mundane paperwork, you find a weathered page covered in a strange script. Someone has scrawled a note in English across the top of the page. Speak these words for great power. Ho ho ho, I'm reciting the script.
I'm not there to stop you.
Okay. That's for the best, really. The eldritch words take on a life of their own as you speak them. reshaping your mind with new understanding of the script you are looking at. The lights flicker, and you hear a whisper in your ear. Power comes with a price. Gain the Wither spell, then discard the search token.
There's your spell.
Garspell.
Garspell. Garspell.
Okay, I guess I'll.
Well, hold on.
Yeah,
That was one
just
action.
Well,
But
Um,
he's just gonna
yeah.
move himself somewhere. If you want to move over there where Bob is, we'll come around to here.
Okay. Sounds good. Hey, buddy. Big shovel boy.
okay, well, I'm gonna investigate that thing.
Any clue? A desk sits against the wall, being used as an end table. It has several large drawers locked by a combination. So this is going to be a puzzle.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a question of which puzzle, and Bob has to solve it on his own.
Well, we're screwed because my brain's fried.
You attempt to unlock the combination lock on the drawers. Tap to attempt the puzzle using observation.
Observation.
Oh, well.
What do you have for observation?
I have
Are they 3 or 4?
4.
Okay, continue.
Oh, fascinating.
I don't.
What do we do?
This is a core puzzle, or a code puzzle. Code puzzle is a type of puzzle in which an investigator attempts to determine a code made by 3 or more pieces, numbers or runes. The unique pieces that can make up the code are displayed at the top of the screen, and each can be used any number of times. As a puzzle step, an investigator can guess the code. They do so by dragging one piece into each of the current guess brackets, selecting guess.
So rolling the dice has nothing to do with it.
We'll see.
Not yet.
Have to drag from the
Take
top.
the number.
I'll do
Oh, there
1,
you go.
4, 5 as my first guess.
1, 4,
I don't know why. Yes.
guess.
Oh, 2 correct positions.
2 are in the correct position. No. Yeah, 2 are in the correct position, but it doesn't.
Good deal.
But it doesn't.
It doesn't tell you which one.
Yeah.
So 1, 4, or 5 is right, and they're in the right spot. One of them is completely wrong.
Okay.
1, 4, 3.
Oh,
So we know that 1 and 4 are good.
correct. Looks
So-
like you have 4 guesses, maybe?
1, 4, 2. What?
Just the mouse.
Oh.
Come on, mouse.
Well, it's 50-50
Oh
Sean,
my
so you got
God.
a good first guess.
Do it on the
1,
thing.
4, 2.
Yep. But see, it could be one of the same
Oh,
numbers.
there you go.
There you go.
Oh, I got it.
Puzzle complete. That's probably the easiest puzzle in the game.
Yeah.
You figure out the combination, and the drawer pops open with an audible click.
Click.
Inside, you find a grotesque statuette of an octopoid dragon or something,
Oh, give
and
me the
something else
horror.
that might be of use. Gain the whiskey common item, the grotesque stone unique item, and 1 clue. Then discard this search token.
Well, for that ridiculously
Wesley's that one.
easy puzzle, I did pretty well.
And what was it?
Discard up to 2 face down horror, then flip this card. I get another one.
There you go.
Evidence. Thousands of years seem to be recorded in this statue's dim and greenish surface of unrecognizable stone. Okay. Doesn't tell me anything else, but
Is that something we can interact with on the little shelf there for the books?
What?
You know how I read my book? Can we do the same thing with that?
That's
It's
just a
usually an
statue.
action.
But
Grotesque stone.
is that a thing we can do that with?
Yeah,
Does it
usually
say
it
action
says.
on it?
Usually the card says.
Doesn't say.
Mine didn't.
Oh, this is evidence. This is a good thing. We need evidence.
So was mine.
I
So
also have-
I only used one action yet, right?
Correct. What do you want to do next?
What the hell? Let's interact with the north token. Although,
That might be the tower.
yeah, let's go to the bedroom first. I'm guessing the other way.
It's a bedroom.
It might not be.
Oh, it's a bedroom.
I suspect it leads to the bedroom. It does.
The door opens into a bedroom that seems modest compared to the decor in the rest of the mansion. Discard the explore token and place the bedroom 2 tile as indicated.
Well, that game and I were thinking alike there.
Last time the bedroom was up top. Near the door, a small writing desk holds an immense book. Place a search token as indicated.
Jason.
I might be good with immense books.
Oh.
Large sofa sits against the near wall opposite the master bed. Place a search token. You may move 1 space
Oh.
into the explored area.
Move me. But I can't do anything. I'm just there. So you should move 2 and do the back one.
Well, you can't
Well-
do it right now.
No.
But I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I will join you.
And Mythos.
Yeah.
Fine.
There's not much else we can do.
Yeah. Yes.
Gonna hit me next.
I've never.
Agatha
yeah, there we
Crane thinks she sees a shadowy creature stalking toward her. You need to do will.
Will for 2. She passed.
Yeah, I passed.
Okay.
Got 3. She realizes it's just a trick of the light.
Yep.
Alright, and I get. After you resolve a horror check, gain 1 clue.
Gain a clue.
There you go.
A robed figure appears from a side door and begins searching around. Upon seeing signs of other people, the figure yells, "There is someone here." I'm not even going to worry about him. He's way over there.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, it sneaks into the dining room.
When did Eugene move?
Just did.
The butler yells in fright and flees into the entryway. Move
Okay.
Eugene as indicated, so
Yep.
it's actually here. It's in one of these spaces. Alright, the cultist moves 2 spaces towards the nearest investigator. It can't.
Oh, no, 1 space.
Well, it should have been here, so 1, 2 would put it in the entryway.
And there's still nobody's
Do
in
we have to protect Eugene?
range.
We'll find out.
Each investigator must resolve a horror check against the monster within range. It's
Nope.
not in range.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna end the mythos phase.
Alright.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do.
Why don't we resolve that first?
Well, I feel like my character would be better suited to that than this one for sure. Because it said large book or large sofa. She doesn't have strength. But she has 5 lore. But is less efficient on the actions.
I don't care.
Don't move him to the sofa.
You want to do that?
Find out what's going
No,
on with the
but I
sofa.
will.
Well,
Go ahead, move me there.
okay. If it's not
A
strength, I'll
large
give you a
sofa
clue.
sits against the wall. You notice scuff marks on the floor that indicate that it is regularly moved. Search.
You could move the sofa.
You drag
Oh,
the sofa across the
observation.
wooden floor and hear the audible click. You look under the seat to see a small alcove in the floor holding a jumble of electrical wiring.
Well,
You
there
seem
you
to have
go.
triggered something, and now you can hear a steady ticking from within. You attempt to rewire the device and stop the timer. Tap to attempt a puzzle using...
Oh, fuck.
You have 4 though, right?
Well, it
It's
doesn't
5.
matter. It's
It's that.
Oh god, it's this puzzle.
Oh,
I like that.
yeah.
puzzle. If only I was down.
It's so easy.
I
Alright,
already
You
know
need
what
to get
I'm
it over
doing.
there.
Get what?
You gotta get
This.
this.
That one, you gotta get it over there.
If
You
the-
can do it
all of
in
the
3
tiles
moves.
slide, you could.
Well, move that one under it down.
You can't.
Yeah, so they can only slide like long ways.
Whatever long ways is
Yeah,
for that tile.
What?
you can only.
The up
So-
and down tiles slide up and down. That slide left and right.
Well, this can't slide far enough, so you have to move this tile first.
Move it up.
Are we allowed to help?
No.
Move it all the way up.
Good plan.
Move that to the left.
Yep.
Move that fucker down.
Yep. There you go.
Look at the easiest tiles
Yeah.
in the puzzles in the game.
It's a good thing because I'm burnt, fried, and tired. I need easy. I definitely cut the wires and twist.
Others together to reroute power. As the ticking stops, you hear a click from the other side of the wall out in the hallway. Gain 1 clue, then discard this search token.
Well, damn, I never get to use clues. I'm sure
This
accumulate. them.
door is now unlocked, but I don't think we should go there yet.
Why?
Think
That's
so.
power.
Yes,
Well,
we're not.
We're not there yet.
You want to jump straight in there all by yourself?
no.
Jason, are you going to do the
Yeah.
thing?
I'm gonna do that thing. Hopefully it's a lower check.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Takes great strength to lift the desk off the floor.
A modest writing desk sits in the corner of the bedroom, holding a massive tome that almost covers the desk's entire
It's
surface.
a really big bug.
You
Okay.
pull a creaking wooden chair up to the desk and attempt to decipher the archaic scribblings on the tome's pages. Lure it up.
Oh, I guess I'll do 2 successes. Do I have any items for that? Nope. Yeah, just 2.
As you slowly piece together the script, it reveals the directions to some vile ritual meant to summon beings from realms beyond reality, as well as instructions on the magics to contain them. Gain the arcane manuscript common item, then discard this token.
Okay. Arcane manuscript. Roll 1 additional die while resolving the lower test.
Do we care about him?
We will, just not right this minute.
Alright. That's my turn.
Continue. Open door.
You know what?
Yeah, I think you should open.
I suppose, is this an action to do one of these
Let me
cards?
see.
Does it say action on it?
Yeah, it does.
So, a wood plaque marked library is fastened to the center of the door. The door creaks on its hinges as you push it open to reveal the library. Bookshelves line the walls. We'll discard that token and place the library tile and a wall as indicated.
What are we doing?
Placing a wall.
Library.
Now we need a search token, a pile of research materials that have been recently used sits on a small wooden desk. Place a search token. A robed figure is pushing a
Oof.
bookshelf back into place.
That's not mysterious at all.
That's not good. Let me go punch him in the
I'm ready
face.
to go fight Cthulhu, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
The figure shouts with alarm as seeing you. Spawn a cultist in the library as indicated.
Then suffer one horror.
But he
That's
can
also
do
bad. Will.
he can do will to try and negate it.
That was that.
How many
is?
dice?
3.
He only needs one.
Take it.
Come on, get it.
Yup.
So you're gonna suffer one horror. This guy really doesn't want to stay.
What is that? Akakulia. You cannot seem to put the letters or numbers in the proper order. You know you had this skill once, but it has deserted you. Keep face up. Roll 1 fewer die while resolving a lore test.
How do you get rid of it?
A different card will tell me to get rid of it. Well, actually, I have a thing for that.
Oh, okay.
You have
Drop
to
the
use an
things.
action though.
Yeah, that's based in.
So, do you have an action or are you done?
The instill bravery
Yeah,
just
that's
gets
still-
rid of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was one action, so you can investigate that.
Or you can get rid of that horror.
Yeah,
that's
he needs
true. Yeah,
to
I
get
will
rid
get
of
rid of
that.
You can also move for free.
I'm gonna use that and get rid of that
Face.
thingy.
You just flip it over.
Oh. Okay.
But it doesn't take away a dice.
A
no.
strange darkness enters the edge of your vision.
That's just another thing you can do. Mine has lore, and I'm like, well, I can't do that. I'm gonna go punch a cultist in the face, I think.
It says.
I don't know what else to do.
Maybe I'll go crawl in bed.
Shit, which one's which?
The symbol thing is the one that just came up.
Okay.
Or you played this game more.
Or I've been paying attention.
No, he was just paying attention, I wasn't. Okay, attack unarmed. You lunge at your foe's legs in an attempt to tackle. I'm gonna do strength, which is 4. If you pass. Yeah, I pass. I can also re-roll a die because of the lucky rabbit's foot, but I have 3 successes.
Well, you're good.
If you pass, you catch your enemy off balance. The weight of your body carries it to the ground. The monster suffers damage equal to your test result plus 1.
Nice.
Wait. But I can re-roll a die per round.
5.
So I... Plus... Yes.
Murder.
So... Nice!
Murder.
Yeah.
Murder.
I just knocked the shit out of that. Nice.
Good sucker punch.
That's a great lucky rabbit's foot right there. Just knocked the shit out of it. Although I think that's our turn though.
Your turn.
He's
It's
still
our phase.
3 away from you, so let's get him out of here. Yeah, he's dead. So to the Mythos phase. The stress of this investigation is mounting beyond common tolerance. This Mythos event affects the investigator with the lowest sanity. Oh no, Will.
Will.
I have 3.
I have 4.
What happens in a tie?
I think we both are affected.
I'm the lead cultist.
Your mind is unbalanced, and a fit of mania overtakes you. Strength 2. So I have 4. Let me go ahead and do mine.
You may re-roll 1. Oh, you got 2. You're good.
No, I didn't roll
Oh.
this one.
You got it now.
How many do you need?
3.
Ooh, you're not very strong.
Oh, the secretary.
Oh.
1.
And do you have a thing or no?
That's not strength. Nope, that's it.
If you pass, your hysterical laughter is barely contained behind tightly clamped lips. Suffer 1 face down horror. I still suffer a horror.
Face down, though.
Yeah. This is not good. If you fail, violent laughter leads to gripping your torso tightly and rocking to and fro. Suffer 1 damage and become restrained.
Oh, Tasha's hideous laughter.
right?
Muscle tear. When you stand still, the pain is a dull throb. When you move, it is sharp agony.
Agony!
Far more
I know you get
painful
that
than yours.
reference. You're probably the only one at this table that gets that reference.
Oh yeah. Keep face up, roll one fewer die while resolving a strength test.
Oh, damn.
Shit.
Doing great.
Well, I could help with that one. It's just gonna cost an action.
This isn't damage. Yeah, I can't do anything for that one.
What is
Wait.
that, a horror?
The restrained.
Oh, the restrained? You cannot move voluntarily. At the end of your turn, discard this card.
Oh.
That's not bad.
But you can
Give it
interact.
a turn.
The cultist moves 2 spaces, 1, 2, and it can't attack yet. Yeah. Each investigator must resolve a horror check. There's no monster in range. Oh, come
Alright.
No.
on. Now we're in the investigator.
That'll
Oh.
be here. That'll be my whole turn.
Well,
Well, what?
I can't go much further. I suppose I could.
This, though, what's important here is if you open this door, there's a ritual that be going on. So there's a bunch of dudes that will be there. I know that. So we don't want to jump to that.
I guess I'll just go
True.
stand with Bob.
yeah,
I mean, I could get there, but I wouldn't be able to do anything. So there's really no point.
it's not good then. You did the
I'm gonna
right
do
thing.
the thingy.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're going to
Since
interact.
I can't move.
I don't know whether I should interact or try and punch this dude in the face.
You're pretty good at it.
That's true.
I got lucky. A large scroll showing the solar system is sprawled across a pile of books. Search. The scroll is marked with the orbits of the 8 planets. A straight line it triggered Pluto. A straight line is drawn out across them from the sun, marked with today's date and the words planetary alignment. Gain 1 clue.
Finally.
I know how you
What?
feel. I would like another clue too.
Would you?
I really would.
Would you?
I'm just gonna stare at it, wishing Pluto was there.
So sad.
That's all I can do. Wait.
So, Rob, you're the last one.
Here, discard a face down horror. Since you're next to me.
Discard 1 damage. And then we'll figure that out. So, as an action, I'm
Oh,
letting
mhm.
you discard 1 damage. Any damage. It can be a face up damage. It does not say face down.
That one.
Okay, so that was an action, so I'm just going to interact.
Alright.
Peering behind the bookshelf, the robed figure was moving. You see runic circles inscribed on the wall. Oh shit, I don't have good lore. You push aside the shelf to
No.
reveal the ritual circles the butler spoke of. You attempt to trace them as he told you. Tap to attempt the puzzle using lore. Oh wait, that's this.
Oh, I love that. Oh,
Jesus, we're
God.
very good at
Christ, what am I doing?
Are you?
You're arranging them into a rune.
Well, I don't think you need to use your lore. I think you just need to.
It's called a slide puzzle.
How do you slide?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no empty space.
Right.
Oh, wait.
I think it just flip flops.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. I think this needs to be down here. Or does it just need to be here?
Can we help you?
Let me see that. I mean, technically, no. Oh, okay.
that needs to be on the other side of that. Well, I can't help you.
I don't know what you're talking
The
about.
lower left.
It is really hard to see what this is.
It's just a glyph.
That to there. I think.
I think this top one needs to go down 1.
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
Like that.
Oh yeah, there. That looks good.
I can't see, Dad.
And then flip that over there.
You think that's right?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
And see, that line that up. That's already in the right place.
This and this, I think.
All three of those. This,
So,
This has got to go up there, and then this has got to go over here.
boom!
Easy peasy.
I was trying to look at the image in here, but it was so dark I couldn't tell what was going on. You trace the continuous line through the winding markings as the butler instructed you. When did he instruct me?
Yeah, I don't remember.
The runes illuminate with a strange green light, and a wall panel pops open, revealing a secret door to a hidden study behind the wall. Gain 1 clue! Then discard. And the wall. And now we need to place. The secret panel in the wall slides open noiselessly as you peer into the hidden office. Place the office tile and a wall as indicated. There needs to be a wall on that side.
fine. Nothing to see here.
Okay, wall placed. We have a search token. A bookshelf filled with frightening objects is mounted on the opposite wall. An oak desk sits on the other side of the room. Place a search token. You may move 1 space. Do I want to?
Sure, why not? Go ahead. There's 3 of us here to work on this asshole.
But that's it, right?
Yeah, Mythos.
It's like there's another alert notification from Double O for show! Electricity crackles in the air. This Mythos event affects each investigator in the kitchen. There's nobody in the kitchen. You start to hear, oh God, the sound of voices chanting in unison from another part of the estate. The ritual is nearly complete. Oh my God. Someone stop them. Spawn a cult. What?
Spawn it next to...
Shit.
Oh,
We're running out of time.
Well, we wanted to go in there, but...
I mean, at this point, like, I don't know what else we can do.
We don't... If we leave, we don't have to attack this cultist, right?
Yeah. But you kind of leave Santiago to deal with it.
No,
And me when I
he
come
can
out.
leave.
well, it's the only way out.
And he's gonna run in here. As the cultist bursts into the entryway, Eugene yells with fright, "Not again!" The cultist... I don't know which one this is.
It's the new one.
I think it's the old one. Because we killed the other one that had the red symbol, so that would be that guy who doesn't have one.
Okay, he doesn't have one up here, so that's a good point. So, it attacks the investigator in its space who has suffered the... Santiago.
Yeah.
Monster attacks. The cultist utters a low incantation. A strange, foul-smelling mist forms in the air.
Counterspell.
Observation 2.
4.
Oh, we got a good number of dice.
Dice.
Yeah, 2.
Okay, so if you pass, you recognize the danger and cover your mouth to avoid inhaling more noxious mist. So nothing happens. Okay, so this
Another
one is going to go 1, 2. No investigators. Each investigator must resolve a horror check against the monster within range with the highest horror rating. You're the only one who's going to have to resolve. Confirm. The cultist begins a slow chant, soon joined by other cultists throughout the area. Suffer 1 face-down horror for each cultist within range, which is 1. And then will negates. You only need 1.
Have 3.
Nice.
Yeah.
There you go.
Fine. I leave.
And that's it. Ending the Mythos phase.
Okay. Do we need to go interrupt the ritual or fight a...
Oh, this is gone now.
What do you think, Jason?
What? Sorry?
Do we need to go interrupt that ritual or do we need to fight here?
I've never played this game before, so I don't know.
Yeah.
You know as much as I do.
But you've played the game before.
Bacon says, "Oi!"
I do know
Wait,
there's
hello-
probably gonna be like
hello,
3 or 4 people
Bacon.
in there. If you go in.
I say let's fight these guys, and we'll all go in together.
Well, we're running out of
I'm
time.
gonna smash something. The shelf is lined with curiosities from the mundane to the horrifying. As you scan over the various items, your eyes fall on an urn marked Lilith Vanderbilt, 1856 to 1925. You pick up the urn and find it filled with ashes.
That's interesting.
Smash it!
Desecration.
You smash the urn in a cloud of ash in broken porcelain. The room seems to chill as you find an object amidst the ashes. As you pick it up, you hear the sound of a woman weeping. Gain the sedative's common item. What?
There was sedatives hiding in her urn?
Is this implying that she was being sedated?
Yeah, Bob, maybe we should interrupt the ritual.
Yeah, I think we need to. But let's talk about that.
Alright.
Okay, I have another action. Do you
Oh.
want me to come down here or move to investigate next turn?
Well,
Well, I think
Running
you
out of
should
time.
move to investigate.
okay.
Me?
Yeah, I think you should move to investigate.
There's my turn. I'm sitting there ready. If I had a thing, I would love to continue. Yeah.
Okay,
Look, I
here's
had
the
a
deal,
chance to do
Jason.
Yeah.
One of us moves to and opens the door.
Uh-huh.
The other one moves to and attacks, and that's all we can do this turn.
That's true.
What do you think, Rob?
I think you should start by attacking because he has less strength.
And I also have 2 cards
Yeah.
that support an attack. So,
I think
So,
you move and explore.
nobody can attack because
Whoever opens the door can attack. Oh no.
we're both going to use both our actions. One of us will be inside or outside, our choice. The other one will just be outside. Well, actually, wait.
I
they
think
can
we're
move
just talking
in.
about this. Are we talking about that?
Well, we were talking about going.
Yeah, so nobody would be able to attack this turn
Yeah.
if they show up in here.
Well,
We could get into position to go in next turn. And they'd probably come out to us. Which is fine. I don't have very much damage here.
let's do it. You move first.
Alright, so I'll move and then investigate here. Yeah, that's me. Alright, I'm investigating that. And that'll be my turn.
A weathered door at the end of the hall is cracked open. You hear bizarre noises from the other side.
Explore. Oh.
We're not there
As
yet.
you open the door, the tall tower, the stairs and walls creak as if exhaling a breath of dusty air. Boxes and other objects are piled against the walls, and a massive circle of runes has been carved into the floor beneath the bell. Discard the explorer and place the bell tower.
Alright.
Among the boxes stacked above the stairs, you spot something useful. Place the sledgehammer common item as indicated.
Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer.
That's where you need to be.
What does it say?
Heavy weapon. You may suffer 2 face down damage to convert all of the magnifying glasses to stars while attacking with this card.
You should pick that up.
I've got a spell that allows me to do damage.
2 rogue figures standing across from each other over the ritual circle, chanting. The one nearest you seems to be in some kind of a trance, hardly acknowledges your approach. Spawn a cultist as indicated. The other figure lowers the hood of his robe and points at you with an ornate dagger. What are you doing on my property? You are meddling in things you do not understand, and you will die for it. Spawn a priest of Dagon as indicated. This is William Vanderbilt.
We found him. We can go home now.
Yep.
William Vanderbilt begins chanting a heinous incantation that causes reality to warp and shift. A single massive creature, oh god.
So where you are.
Oh god.
Star spawn. Oh, it's so
Of
big.
terrifying description slips through the fabric of reality and into our world. Spawn a star spawn as indicated. The ritual circle on the ground is scattered with candles, skulls, and other trinkets. If you could get these ritual components, you could stop the cult's vile magics and have enough proof to condemn the Vanderbilt family. Place an interact token as indicated. You may move one space into the explored area.
I'll do it.
Yeah, move.
Weep.
So why did he spawn where you are instead
Because
of
he
here?
always spawns in that room.
Look at this. Oh, he's gonna taste you before he kills you. We're pretty much fucked at this point.
You said that
Are
last
you gonna
time
run
and
away?
Nikki won.
I'll hit that guy.
You want to hit this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the first one.
Do you have a weapon?
Attack unarmed. You study your opponent's movements. Observation 2.
Jason, I lied. I'm gonna go into that room with Rob and attack Cthulhu.
Okay.
I have a lot of.
Which is what you need. You see weakness in the left knee and attack. The monster suffers 2 damage.
Now I guess you should attack it again for your second action since you started.
I could do that. Sure.
You dance in and out of your opponent's reach with your heart in your throat, throwing jab after jab. Agility +1. The monster suffers damage equal to your
Ooh,
test
that's quite
result.
nice.
More.
Come on.
Is that
5.
We only need 3.
That's 1.
Shoot.
2? So, and you don't have a spell that would convert.
No.
So it's 2 more damage.
He's pretty weak.
What is this? While they are attacking me, but I'm attacking it.
Yeah.
Okay, Rob, I'm gonna move into the room with you and attack.
So he has
So
1
close.
life left.
Yeah.
You can't get all the way to that room, just so you're aware. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's no door
No,
here.
there's no door there.
Well, what do you want me to do then?
Smack him.
Okay, Jason.
Or the other guy.
Ultimately, I'm going to interact
Where
and
is
run
the door?
here.
No, where is the door from my room?
Oh.
Here.
No, how do I get from here to there?
You just go to there. There's no
Wow.
door. It's a
Oh.
hallway.
Okay, we'll be there. Now, question.
Okay.
Should I attack with the brass knuckles so I can roll 2 additional dice, or should I attack with the knife?
And this is the red guy, right?
It's a bladed weapon, but it only has a 1 on it.
Let me see both.
Am I better with the, well, you know what the brass knuckles are. It's just 2 additional dice.
I think this deals 1 extra damage.
That's a guaranteed damage, isn't it?
I think so. think that's how many successes you need.
Only one.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Attack with a bladed weapon.
Yep.
You whip the blade around, tracing vicious patterns through the air. Agility 2.
And I only get 3. I like the brass knuckles better.
Test result 2 as
Well, I got 3, so no problem.
Deal.
If you pass, the patterns are drawn in blood of your foe. The monster suffers damage equal to your weapon's damage plus the test result. You dealt 4 damage.
Nice. It's almost dead.
Well, we got 2 monsters with 1 damage.
Yep.
Okay, now for the bad stuff, right?
I still have 6.
Did you go?
It's probably a good thing.
Yeah, because
if I'm
I
going
Yeah,
back
acted
through.
and moved, and when he
Oh.
kicked open the door, that's when this dude showed up. But I just want you all to know that I'm going to interact next turn, and then I'm running.
Well, I was going to come help you.
You can come help, but if you guys kill this, and then I get out of here, we can barricade the door and slow it down. Oh, what's all this? Torvik! Hello!
Hey, Torvik.
Thank you for the biddies and the boom. But we gotta go to the Mythos phase first anyways.
I think I'm going to do a
Confirm.
hydrate.
Oh, what a good idea.
I gotta get some water. Books, papers, and other small objects suddenly swirl through the air. This mythos affects each investigator in the library, and I think that's
Hello.
only you. Resolve event. You are pelted by the hail of books. Doing your best to shield your head and neck, suffer 2 face-down damage. Strength negates.
Every
right?
fucking thing you got to do is strength.
Okay, good. Got rid of my thing.
Yeah. If you suffer 1 or more damage.
2.
Okay, so you negated it.
Thank God you would have been stunned.
The sound of a woman weeping drifts
Oh.
through the mansion halls, and the air grows icy cold. The ashes strewn about the office stir, and a ghostly figure arises from the shattered remains of the urn. Spawn a ghost, as indicated. Each investigator suffers 2 horror and will negates. So
Everybody?
yeah.
Well,
It says each
I'll start.
investigator.
Alright.
Where's the ghost?
So
In the corner.
I negate and I get a clue because I dealt with a horror check.
Oh, I'm in the room with. No.
You
Where is
said
the.
everybody.
Oh, is this the ghost?
That's
Yep.
the ghost. Everyone still deals with it.
That's what it says. It doesn't say
In range.
in range.
Yeah. 1. So I get
Sup, foos?
1.
Oi! Torvik says sup.
Sup.
Minor
Sup?
shock.
We're all gonna die.
No, we're not.
Oh, that's not.
We got this shit.
So, is it me?
It's you.
I need 3.
What are we rolling, Will?
Yep. Yep.
Well, at least I get 4.
Yeah.
And I got 6.
6 of those guys. Yeah, that'll help.
I get to reroll 1. So I got 1, and then I'll burn that one.
It's, yeah, 2.
I get 4. I hope I straight up roll. I got 1 and I got nothing. So
You suffer a horror.
fuck this.
Gosh darn it.
There's that Bob complaining.
What does this say? You are not afraid of the darkness exactly, but
can I
you are
just
afraid of what the
move
darkness
away?
might be concealing. No shit. Keep pace up. Whenever you end your turn in a space with darkness, suffer 1 face
I
down
have
horror.
to evade
Darkness.
to move out of the space.
What is darkness?
Is it like just a visual thing? That looks like darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah, what does this mean?
I have no idea. I don't know, you can check the rules reference. Look for darkness.
It looks like this is probably darkness as well. There's not a lot.
You're guessing.
I am guessing. That looks
Just a
like
wooden
darkness.
floor.
Darkness is a feature that hinders an investigator's test resolution. An investigator in a space containing darkness cannot spend clues to convert dice results or perform additional puzzle steps. Investigators ignore darkness in a space containing a light source or a fire, or a space adjacent to
It
a
doesn't
space
look dark
containing
there.
a light source or fire.
Like, look at the. It doesn't look dark up there. Like his space here doesn't look dark. I don't really understand that. That I would assume that's a feature that would be explained by the game. Like, does it say what is considered dark?
It was Santiago in the library with a spark.
A spork.
A spork.
Spork.
Well, we were talking light and dark, so
I
I
have
figured a
candles if
spark.
you want it.
This cultist is just going to attack Santiago
What a dick.
within range with the
Dick
highest
move,
strength,
buddy.
though.
Yeah.
Dick move.
No,
Bob
I
has
have the
higher
highest
strength, though,
no
and
doubt.
technically, well, no, he wouldn't
What?
move though, right? Like, this is the weird
what
part,
Is range?
because he can move 2 spaces and he can get to Bob.
No,
and
it's
attack him.
investigator within range, so whichever one it is.
Because right now he's in a space with it.
Then he's got to attack Santiago. Because he's the highest strength where the monster is.
Range cannot be counted through walls or doors.
So it's you.
Monster attacks. The cultist reveals an amulet
But you
that
have a
emits
card
a
when
beam
you're
of light
attacked, right?
that pierces into your eyes. You lose track of reality and horrifying visions manifest before you. Will 2 negates.
3 plus 1.
Bob,
Nice.
Ooh.
dice.
Yay! 2.
2, that's what you need. You block out the tormenting visions.
Yay!
The cultist moves 2 spaces towards it. It's in the same space as Bob.
Yep.
So the monster attacks. The cultist swings a staff at your ankles. The ground rushes up as you are knocked off your feet. Suffer 2 damage. Agility negates.
Well, I'm screwed. I only get 3. And I need 2.
Yep.
I
Got
got
it.
it.
Go for it.
Nice.
This guy, the cultist moves 2 spaces towards the nearest investigator, which is Jason.
Yep.
And then the monster attacks. The
I thought
cultist,
he was busy in
a trance.
yeah.
The cultist swings a staff, trying to dislodge one of your items. Agility 1. If you
1.
pass, you twist your body just in time. You suffer 1 face down damage.
Oh, you suffer damage if you
Just trying
pass.
to knock those stuff out of your hands.
Well, you better pass because you're
We
suffering.
shall see. Well,
You
I
gotta
could
burn.
spend-
Yeah.
Yeah, you're. So
Let's
you're
see,
just
well,
gonna.
So shut. If you fail,
You don't wanna
blah, blah,
drop
suffer
something.
One. Yeah, no, I don't. If I got to choose it, I might have.
That's right.
Let's do 1 face down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
still 1 face down.
Yep.
Vanderbilt moves up to 2 spaces to be within range of as many investigators as possible. Then it attacks the investigator with the high. It's you.
It's Jason. It moves.
God damn it.
Vanderbilt chants and sways, invoking a dread and drowned god. Then there is something hypnotic in the sight, like waves on the ocean become dazed. Then a complex pattern of waves and tides whirl toward you as if by magic. Suffer 3 face down damage, lore negates.
Well,
But
you're in
that's what
good
you're
shape
good
for
at.
lore anyway.
Damn. What's this thing, dude? You cannot spend clues to convert dice results or perform additional puzzle steps. At the end of your turn, discard this card. Okay, so I at least have the manuscript gives me +1
You know
on
what? I
lore.
bet you there are cards that allow you to do additional steps and puzzles, and that's what that means.
Okay, what do I need?
Probably.
So
One.
suffer 3 face down.
3.
So I need
He only
You
needs
need-
one to negate.
no.
No, Dad. He's
Oh.
suffering 3. He has
So
to
I-
negate each
I take
one.
one face down.
Or you
Wanna
spend.
a clue.
I'm not allowed to because I'm dazed.
Oh.
Oh, that's shit.
No, at least they're face down.
Okay. So he's done. That's just me. The creature slams one hand down on the ground to brace itself, then slashes at you with the other. Suffer 3 damage. Strength -1 negates. So I have 4, which means I only get 3.
And you only need one, right?
No.
3.
I'm negating damage. I have to
Oh.
negate each one. 2, but I get to re-roll.
Yes.
Hey, there you go. If you suffer, nope. But okay, cool.
The ghost moves 1 space towards the nearest investigator.
It's
That's
you.
me.
Wow.
Then it attacks the investigator in its space. Alright. The spirit stares deep into your eyes, drawing closer. It reaches out and latches its finger around your head. Lore 2.
Okay.
Ah!
That was
If you
funny.
pass, you get a glimpse. Okay. If you fail, the ghost channels its power through you. Suffer 2 face down damage.
Well, when we have these face down damage, what does that mean?
That counts towards your
Yeah.
total. If you reach your
Yeah.
total,
Oh.
7.
you die.
Are we out of this Mythos face yet?
Each investigator must resolve a horror check against the monster within range with the highest horror rating. After all horror checks have been resolved, tap the phase button to continue.
So I'm probably gonna be Vanderbilt,
Mm-hmm.
and you're probably gonna be the Star Spawn.
Yeah, so let's start with that. Well,
I'm not
where are the
sure.
little dealies? Does Vanderbilt have a thing or no?
No.
No.
Because I think the horror rating's the bottom right, but I could be wrong.
This guy. 2? Oh,
Horror rating, yep, the horror rating's the bottom right.
1 for a regular cultist.
So,
It's
what do I
almost
roll
certainly higher.
to?
Hold on, Dad.
We'll get there.
Which one did you get? The ghost has a 5.
And Star Spawn is a big one.
Are the big ones? Are there bigger ones, or are they still just small? They might still just be small.
Well, I say they're bigger because there's also bigger things.
Yeah.
Oh, but those are small.
I think they stand up in these slots. See these slots?
No, Dad.
'Cause that has
no,
the same
Dad.
size
No.
slot.
No,
No.
it's a different size.
D1. Well, here is the priest. Here's the star spot.
Okay,
Yeah,
there you
it's
go.
an 8.
Alright, well this guy's gonna be my tougher one of the 2.
So I clicked on Vanderbilt.
Okay.
So
That's the
confirm.
one.
Vanderbilt rolls up a sleeve to reveal a row upon row of fish hooks that are buried in pallid fishy flesh, forming an obscene sigil. Suffer 2 face down horror. Wit -2. Well,
Minus
yeah, will -1 negates.
Need 3 dice. I can't spend clues.
You're still dazed.
So that's just 1.
So you're gonna suffer 1.
Yeah.
But it's face down. Continue. And I'll go ahead and deal with Star Spawn since that's the next highest. The creature looks upon you with immense disdain. Will 2 if you... Well, I'm not going to pass, I'm sure. Oh, I did.
You're good.
If you pass, you bite your lip and force your knees to stop shaking. Flip 1 horror face up, then suffer 1 face down horror. Jesus fuck.
That's for passing.
It's no bueno.
Give me another one.
Okay.
I have to suffer another face down horror.
How much can you take?
6.
6 spoil.
Yeah.
I can.
And you do this guy, Bob.
You bub.
The cultist calls out to the stars, begging for your demise. Observation 2.
I get 4.
Cool deal. Get some
I got
successes.
it. I
Yeah.
got 3.
If you pass, you realize you are in no danger. Discard 1 horror.
Wow, nice.
Oh, I'm gonna discard
Yeah.
this face up horror.
And here's Santiago.
Talk about luck.
Yeah,
The
that's quite
cultist raises a hand, and one of your items transforms into a deadly viper. Observation 2.
Well, at least you got 4 of them.
Is it attacking?
No.
It's a horror check.
2.
Yeah, you're
Which
good.
is what you need. So you
Did I?
disregard the pitiful illusion.
Pitiful illusion.
You did do a horror check, but I
Yeah.
don't think you took a for
did.
your ability.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you. Cool deal.
And that's it.
Now we can move on.
I probably have been forgetting to discard things. Alright. In the
Finally.
Mythos
Oh,
phase. Okay, I'm gonna start with me.
Alright.
Go for it.
I'm gonna interact once, and then I'm gonna run away. The oak desk has been kept in good condition. A number of players and papers and books are neatly stored on the desk surface. I cannot speak today. On the desk, you find what looks like a personal planner. As you pick up the book, a brass key clatters between the pages. You turn to the page that has been holding a note, it has been holding, and find a note scrawled. If the alignment truly weakens the veil, I believe that it is the only moment we have to break through. I will make the necessary preparations in the tower, gain the brass key and incriminating evidence unique item.
Magic key.
Well, we don't need the key anymore, but I guess we need the evidence.
Incriminating evidence.
Because Jason's in there.
I'm in there.
Bombarded.
I'm
You
in
thought
there.
the man seemed suspicious, but here is the proof. Okay, continue.
I'm gonna attack.
Hold
him.
on. You place the planner back on the desk and search through the drawers. You find some things of use, but no additional evidence. Gain the Elder Sign pendant, common item, and then discard this search token. What's this? Roll an additional die. Fuck yeah, I'm about to do that! I get an additional die when evading. Alright, now I gotta figure out this evade thing.
Scary.
If an investigator is in a space containing a monster, attempts to leave the space and perform an action other than whatever.
You're already.
That investigator must first evade the monster. If there are multiple monsters, it must invade the monster with the highest awareness, which is the star dipshit. So star dipshit. Evade. Confirm.
Oh.
Forfeit your action.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna die.
Okay.
No, it doesn't say you die. It means you can't go anywhere.
That's correct.
I'm gonna attack the cultist.
But since I can't get away, I'm going to die.
Okay, well I'm gonna kill that cultist.
Good for you.
So I'm gonna attack just with the no weapon.
Brass knuckles.
So
There's
I
6
roll
dice.
6 dice.
You catch You catch your opponent's wrist above your head, then pivot, twist, and attempt to throw. Agility 2.
Oh.
So
I
you can
roll
still
3.
roll 5 because you're doing the brass knuckles,
Oh.
but you're not rolling strength.
What? Yeah, 3. Okay.
Look at
Whatever.
roll another
If
one.
you
just see what happens.
pass, he only gets 5.
No, just for fun. The last time you did that, you got another star.
The monster suffers 3 damage.
Oh,
That's
it's
enough
dead.
to kill it. Yeah.
Cool. You did.
Now what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna move to the room with you.
Well, you have to move through that guy.
Yeah, you would have to
Okay.
do an
Wow.
evade action.
No.
Do you want to move here then?
No. I'll just stay where I'm at.
Okay.
Sure.
Closest we have to Cthulhu is the star spawn thing over here.
Correct.
This is a kinky ghost. Give the monster a stone cold stunner.
I
Just
will.
move me in that room, yeah.
Do you want to wait until after I kill this guy?
You could
to
try.
move? That way you can go farther?
You're attacking unarmed?
Yeah.
Either way, it'll be a new turn, so.
Yep.
Attack unarmed. You catch your opponent's wrist. Hey, look, it's the same as before. So you're doing agility. How many do you need?
4.
And 4 dice.
That's because they were both down to 1, probably.
2.
He did.
Big
Yeah.
boy, can I do my second action now?
Sure.
Well, then I'm gonna move to here. Because my goal is to help Rob, and then I'll come.
Are you
Okay.
moving?
You
Yeah, I'll move towards
We'll see.
in there.
kind of
I'm
screwed.
at 2 out of 5 damage.
Yeah,
I'm at no damage.
I have incriminating evidence, though, but we need to do this.
What?
Have at least
That thing there.
circumstantial evidence.
Yeah, but we gotta. Well, do you want me to go the other way and help him, or what?
I don't know. I have incriminating evidence. That's going to be incriminating evidence. I don't fucking know.
Well, I'm here.
Jason,
your
do you
help
want to
while
try
we-
and
Yeah.
evade?
No, how much
Wait,
health
wait.
does...
You're moving here.
Vanderbilt has 10.
Well, then why don't I move here?
So I'm tempted
Okay.
to try the basic
I'm
cultist
Red
first,
Crow.
just to see if I can
Sure.
take him out and not have to deal with him next. Then again, you only take horror from, but he'll be attacking as well.
Oh.
They'll be moving to get to you anyways, and you'll suffer horror in that phase if you're talking about that.
I'm trying to avoid damage. I think I'm gonna
Like
attempt a
truckers
spell
going to
on
work.
this guy here.
Okay, so attack
Attack with a spell.
with a spell. A shock runs down your arm as you form the words for the incantation. Will 2. If you pass, you channel the sensation and guide it toward your enemy.
Okay. Oh, I passed. Nice. Okay. So it's... What does it say?
How much damage does the spell do?
2.
Just 2?
Yeah. There's no other
No.
damage? Well, that's kind of shit, eh?
Yeah.
Then flip the spell you attack.
Yeah.
with.
That deals damage to me. No, 4. Well, I didn't realize this was going to be so terrible.
It's not like Jason not to make the right decision, but he sure blew it this time.
Oh,
What are you gonna do now, Jason?
well, I may be tempted. I'm going to heal myself, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to use my...
I wish
Yeah,
I could have done
textbook.
that, but I'm pretty much fucked.
I'm going to discard 1 face down damage.
Well,
And this guy, I guess, goes away, probably. No, do you keep it, an item? It just says action.
yeah, it's your
Yeah.
action, so
Alright.
you keep it, you can use it again.
Alright, so that's my turn.
Who's left?
Guess I should have picked this thing up.
That's it.
Mythos, this is not going to be pretty.
No, I'm gonna die. Without warning, your feet take off under someone else's command. After what seems like hours, you are back where you started, and the exhausting trip ends. Each investigator suffers 2 face-down damage. Strength negates.
I'll roll this real quick.
You got it.
Yeah, cool deal.
You.
I get 1
Should go away.
for damage.
You got it. And I had to roll 4. And I got it.
Nice.
Good for y'all.
We're not done yet.
No.
Yep. Not by a long shot.
Cultist.
That's
That's
me.
the monster attacks. The cultist lurches forward and jabs you in the ribs, then swings the staff around to bludgeon your limbs. Suffer 2.
Come on,
We shall see.
get to strength.
1.
So you have to suffer 1.
1 damage. Okay. Gut shot. All the breath leaves your body in a whoosh as the blow catches you in the stomach. You wheeze and gasp for air. Resolve immediately, become stunned, then discard this card.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's probably not good.
I don't think you can move.
Well, that's. I don't think I'm going anywhere.
Vanderbilt moves 2 spaces towards the nearest investigator, then it attacks.
Oh, shit, Jason.
That's Jason again.
I'm coming.
Vanderbilt utters a low incantation and a strange salt-smelling mist forms in the air. Observation 2.
What's my.
Come on, you can stop this.
Yeah, I've got 2.
If you pass, you recognize the danger and cover your mouth to avoid inhaling more of the noxious mist.
Alright.
The Star Spawn! It's gonna attack me. The monster's webbed claws extremity slams down upon you. Suffer 3 damage.
What's strength?
Not really that much. 2. But I can re-roll 1. Damn it. So I'm gonna suffer 1 damage.
And Torvik had a question for you.
Twisted ankle. You fall clutching your ankle and hissing in pain. You are not certain you can stand. Become restrained. Wonderful.
Restrained.
Shit. So it's me, right?
So stun means that you can only have
No,
one
I
action
already
on your
did
turn.
it. Yeah.
It's the ghost, and that's Rob again.
Yep. Quick question. You heard something about Adam Cole maybe retiring something. I have not heard that at all.
Maybe he tried it.
The spirit vanishes from sight momentarily. The ghost moves to the space containing the most investigators.
No.
Then it attacks with the lowest will. I have a 3. We're just gonna
3.
go off of that.
Thought both of us 4.
I have a 3 as well.
Should we move it?
Go for it.
I don't know what else to do because there's no space with the most investigators.
There will be next turn.
The spirit mumbles a guttural chant, its eyes rolling back into its head. Will 2. If you pass, the specter's mind breaks against your will. And the monster suffers 1
Come
damage.
on,
good.
do it. I need 2 will. You can do this.
2.
2.
Yeah.
Nice.
So the monster suffers 1 damage.
Cool deal. Let's do some murder.
Each investigator must
Sorry.
resolve a horror check against the monster in range with the highest horror rating. After all horror checks have been resolved. Okay.
I don't have to do it.
Well, we're going to start with Vanderbilt.
Alright. How many?
Vanderbilt begins reciting the words to some black prayer. The alien words fill you with dread. Lore 2. If you pass, you comprehend the litany and the knowledge steadies you.
Okay. I pass.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that
3.
means.
fail, you are suddenly gripped with a bone deep fear. And then I get a clue.
I'll give him a clue.
Have a clue,
Thank
sir.
you. I have no clue.
Star Spawn.
Would we both do the star spawn? Since he
No.
has
No, I'm here. You're
Yeah.
you're gonna suffer the ghost.
within range is within 3 spaces.
Is that so?
Okay. So we're both gonna suffer this then. The creature's mind floods you with arcane information that you can barely comprehend. Suffer 4 horror lore negates.
No, hold on. You told me over here. Within
He's the
range
one who
was
did
blocked
look
by
at
a wall or a door.
There's a door,
Yeah, there's
but
a door
there's
right
no
here.
door.
There's nothing right there.
Oh, okay. That's what it is.
I'm gonna double check that.
I only get to roll 2.
See, how can you even do that then? Oh, you only.
He's only negating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get
3 spaces.
3, which means I'm dead.
Means we all lost, or we just have one less person to attack with.
Does
When
that-
an investigator has suffered horror, whether face up or face down, equal to their insanity, the investigator becomes insane. When the investigator becomes insane, they gain the insane condition. Discard all face down horror cards. Reads the back of the insane condition. Cannot reveal the back of the card to the other investigators. An investigator's insane condition might alter how the investigator wins or loses the game. In such case, they might want to perform one or more actions that, I guess.
You're still in the game, and all your face down horror goes away.
So deal out whatever you just got and see what happens there.
3. Well, I can only take 2, so just give me 2.
Alright. Is it?
Minor shock. Everywhere you look, you see horrible shadows or ghosts from your past. Keep face up. Wonderful.
Alright, the rest goes away.
I do the same thing.
How many?
Lore 3.
3.
No, you can't.
All this mumbo jumbo, nothing a karate chop to the throat can't fix.
Oh, 1.
So you take
So you're gonna suffer 3.
Minor shock, nothing else. Frayed nerves. You breathe deeply, but it fails to restore your calm. You feel as if the slightest thing will push you over the edge. Keep face up. Roll 1 fewer die while resolving a will test. The last one, minor shock.
Alright.
That's it.
Jason, you did. So yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
You come save me, Bob.
They were all gonna lose.
Okay, well, I'm moving in, and I'm going to attack Vanderbilt.
Alright. Cool deal.
How do I attack Vanderbilt?
We're gonna click
The
on
same
thing.
way you've always attacked.
With strength?
It depends on what
yeah,
you're
it's-
doing, and it will tell you.
Oh,
Not guaranteed.
What are you doing? Unarmed?
unarmed.
Unarmed. As your foe lunges towards you, you kick at its legs, hoping to knock it to the ground before its attack connects. Agility 2. So you need to roll.
My agility is 3, so I get 5,
Yep.
and I need 2.
Yep.
Not bad.
I got 1, and I'll use a clue.
Glad that all the clues are on that side of the fucking game.
Yeah, I know.
So I was successful. What does that mean?
If you pass, you catch its knee, and with an audible crack, your enemy's leg gives way, granting you brief respite to consider your next move. The monster suffers damage equal to your test result, then become focused.
Do you want to spend more
Yeah.
to get the rest of your magnifying glasses?
How many magnifying glasses
know.
did he have?
I think
He had at
Just
least
that
2.
one.
Oh, was it just that? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
So total of 3.
So
3 damage.
This was not.
equal to your test result, so
And then
3.
focused.
Yeah, give him a
Ooh,
focus.
cool deal. Nice.
What's that? That might come in handy.
Yeah, might if we last another turn.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Yeah.
You need to attack the same person.
Same guy. I'll do that right now.
The reason because
Why don't you pick up the sledge?
Because that's
Yeah.
gonna do damage to me. Suffer 2 face down damage to do that.
yeah,
It's not worth it.
he's
And I
got
only have 1 action this turn because I was stunned last turn. So I'm gonna just spend that 1 to attack this guy.
Unarmed?
Not Vanderbilt. Is that
yeah.
to
That's
attack?
who I attack.
Oh, you want? Yeah, okay.
No,
That's-
the reason is because
Attack
if you
unarmed?
split it, you got 2 monsters yet.
Right,
If
that's-
you get lucky and kill it, then we're down to 1.
You're not
That's why I
going
started
to.
with the one who has less damage
You're
or
not
less
gonna
health.
kill him.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Jason?
I'm going to. Well, the other one does have only
3.
3 health. I'm gonna
Oh.
go for that guy.
Oh, okay.
You would have killed that guy this turn if you had gone for him.
Unarmed?
Oh, should I do this? Let's try unarmed.
You dance in and out of your opponent's reach with your heart in your throat, throwing jab after jab. Agility +1. The
Alright.
monster suffers damage equal to your test result.
3.
Oh, you killed it.
Yeah.
Cool deal.
1, 2, 3. Confirm.
So
Well, we
this
got that at
guy's
least.
dead, right?
He's gone. He's dead, man.
I
That was my goal.
can't do
You're
much
down
of
to 1.
anything,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna try and attack the star spawn. Like,
Good
this is a
luck.
terrible, terrible thing, but I have
How
no
many life
weapons.
does he
You
have?
don't have a spell?
Does who? So he had a total of 10. I dealt 3 damage apparently. So he has 7 left.
And I gave him 3.
No.
Oh,
Bob
no,
just
you're
did
right.
3.
I did 2. Why does he only have 3?
You did 2 to the other guy.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, attack. As you approach the creature, you meet its gaze, and the unknowable alien intelligence you see
does he
strikes
have?
a deep,
Yeah, 7.
devouring fear into your heart. You try to persevere and complete your attack. Will 2.
The next turn we might be able to take him out if
Yeah.
our 4 moves combined. This guy goes way back.
No. 1.
Up there.
I do.
If you fail, you stare. Then turn and flee. You don't get anything. You're free. You turn and flee.
Well, what does that mean? From the
You-
beast reach. Does that mean I stay in the same space? Just,
Yes.
I don't know. That doesn't make a lot
To
of
me,
sense.
it would say you leave the room, but there's still a monster in the other room, so you don't really gain anything.
Oh. Hit the ghost.
Well, I can hit it. I can hit it again. I can't do anything else.
Oh, sure, go for it.
Ugh. This is just a waste of my time. You grab the first heavy object that you can find and hurl it as hard as you can. Strength +1, so that's 5.
Oh, come on. Suffers damage equal to your test result.
3. Not bad.
Not
Three's
bad.
better than nothing.
Yep.
How many does it have?
14. There are my 2 actions, people.
Nope.
I would the ghost
Come on.
with the fist.
Peace.
Come on. You grip the apparition by the shoulders, how, and speak directly into its horrible, horrible face. What's that called? Influence?
Listen, buddy.
I have influence 5. If you
4.
pass, the thing remains solid long enough for you to remind it that it is already dead. You need 4?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Just gotta get 2,
Come on, you can do this.
and then you kill it.
My inner bard. Is that cocked? 2.
Reroll it.
It's still
Reroll
2
it.
anyways.
Oh, I guess it is on the thing.
Three.
3.
Is dead. Right? No, it's not. Damn it.
Monster
3.
suffers
3.
Yeah, so it has
It
1 life
had
left.
1.
You want to use your last to attack?
Might as well kill it
Yeah.
off.
Kill it. Get rid of it.
I'll kill it.
You go.
Thanks.
So how are you attacking
In
this
lieu
time?
of making another useless attack, you drop to your knees before the spirit and beg it to depart.
Oh, shit.
Influence 2.
Please. I have a husband and kids.
Got
You?
it.
So it's
That's
dead.
2.
Dead man.
Get out of here.
So that's gone.
Double dead.
Oh my god.
Deal.
We're knocking them off one by one.
Yep, it's doing.
We got the worst ones left, but still.
Yep.
Mythos.
We have
Those
nothing.
In the distance, you hear sudden screams and howls of rage. The sound is gone as soon as it begins. This mythos event affects the investigator with the lowest will in the space with the most investigators.
Well, Bob and I both have 4, and we're in the most.
I think that means you guys are affected because we're not in the same space,
Yeah.
which is actually a good thing. Your vision tints red and a powerful anger courses through you. Suffer 2 horror. Will -1 negates.
Alright. I have will 3. Or 4, rather.
So you're rolling 3.
What is it? 2?
Yeah, so if you burn
So-
1, you...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. It says for each horror you suffer, each other investigator in your space suffers 1 damage. So,
Yeah.
yeah, let's
Yeah, you better.
Yeah.
I'll be pissed.
Alright, Dad, you gotta roll
Alright, and I get
3.
a clue. Well, I should have known.
So I get 3.
Yeah. Because it's a horror.
Yep.
We're good.
Nice. Good job. Thank
now we
you.
move to attacks. Which one
Maybe
of you? Bob suffered the least amount of damage. Vanderbilt twitches and a thick, wet length of kelp lashes out and it seems to latch onto you. The cold plant matter is as heavy as change. Strength 2. So roll your dice. You have 4.
Ooh. Oh.
If you fail, the kelp constructs constrict your body, suffer 2 damage, and become restrained.
Dang. Restrained. Damage. Oh, you cannot move. That's fine.
Yeah,
you
you're
can
not
stay
going
right here,
anywhere.
anyways.
You need to kill
Let's
him
see.
so that one of you can go over there.
Let's see. Grim resolve. The injury is serious, but you will not allow it to slow you down. The stakes are too high for that. Resolve immediately. Become focused.
Focus. Nice. You have double focus.
Then
It's
flip
insane.
this card face down. This focus says you made this card the same as the other one.
Can you read up?
I don't know.
Blow to the head. Your vision swims with pulsing, painful light. Resolve immediately. Become dazed. Then flip this card face down.
So silly.
Are you focused
Focus
or are
and
you
dazed.
dazed?
Can you become focused?
I don't know.
I'm already focused.
That's,
was
I would
Dazed,
look
you
at
cannot
focus.
spend clues to convert the dice results or perform additional puzzle steps. At the end of your turn, discard this card.
But you can spend focus.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm no longer restrained.
No wonder he's-
The star spawn moves up to 1 space to be adjacent to as many investigators as possible. Then it attacks each investigator in its space or an adjacent space.
That's
This adjacency can be counted through walls.
So that's
Oh.
gonna hit both of you then. Right?
Damn.
Yep.
Doesn't even have to
The
move.
creature slams a single massive limb into the ground, sending out an earth-rending shockwave. Agility 2. My agility is 4. Oh god, that was so far away.
I'll be fast because otherwise.
Wow.
I get nothing. I suffer 2 face down damage and become dazed. That was the worst roll ever.
It is somewhere. There you go.
I need 2 damages.
So we haven't even started the turn that we're gonna get.
Not
rid
yet,
of this
but that's
thing.
going to be the good part. You know, that's when we do all the killing.
If we aren't killed.
We're fine.
Back spasm. Drop
I-
1 random
What's
item, then flip this card face down.
If you pass, he's still dazed.
What are my items? I have a lucky rabbit foot.
I
I have
passed.
sedatives, an elder pendant.
I'm still
Become
dazed.
dazed. Okay.
Yep.
I'm dropping a random item.
There you go.
Thank God I have focus.
This does nothing for
Well,
me
you want
'cause I
me to
don't have
attack
clues.
first?
You're gonna attack twice, and
I
then
can't
since
let
you
you
can't
pick
move, and
because
then
I
if
have
I'm able to
unique
kill
items.
it, or
So
if
I
you
have to
kill it, then I
not
can
look
get
at
over
it
to
and
this.
take the top card.
And you will probably deal.
Oh
with
shit,
it.
it's a unique item. It's the key. I don't give a fuck. We don't need the key anymore.
No, we don't.
Garbage key. Trash.
Get
Okay.
out of here.
Each investigator must resolve a horror check against a monster within range with the highest horror rating. So we'll start with Vanderbilt,
Yep.
and that's Bob and Jason.
Yep.
Vanderbilt's skin seems slick with sweat. Your nose is filled with the smell of rotting fish and blood, and you become nauseous. Suffer 1 face down horror and become dazed.
I'm
Dazed
already
doesn't matter.
dazed.
Well,
Doesn't matter.
Matters to me.
yeah, he's becoming dazed.
I don't even need a daze, but I do need a face down horror.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
And then
Stars
we
Bob.
suffer. You have difficulty understanding your physical and psychological response to the creature's presence. Lore 2. Give me 2 dice.
Okay.
I'll take the other 3.
Yeah. There you go.
One.
So you fail.
Suffer 2 horror and flip 2 horror face up.
I just suffered 2 horror.
Minor shock. And minor shock.
Whenever you end your turn within range.
How many?
One
You got 6.
You have 2 that are minor shock, so you don't know
have
which ones those are.
Another minor shock and a minor shock.
Alright, so you flip them over, right?
Yeah.
But then don't you flip them over again because they're minor shock?
Yeah, they just flip
Oh,
back over.
yeah.
Alright. I have 4 minor
How
shocks.
many can you have?
7.
7.
Oh, you're-
close.
1 away.
6. Jesus.
And one
Shit. Well, let's go.
Well, we have a
I'm
turn.
I'm gonna attack Vanderbilt right now.
Oh, yeah.
about the horror one.
Oh, man. I'm dazed. Well, I'm dazed.
You're Dave.
Yeah, I can't use any of my clues.
Yeah, but I have 2 focus cards.
Yeah.
You're gonna attack Vanderbilt?
I am. Fuck it. I have to. Either that or
Unarmed?
yeah, unarmed.
You are certain that if you can drive the pain of your injuries from your mind with you will last long enough to strike back. Will 2.
I need 2 will. I get 4, so I get 6 dice. I only need 2. And well, hopefully I can
Well,
use my,
roll 1 because you get 6. Roll the blank.
Oh, good
Yeah.
deal.
Okay, so if you pass, an opening comes mercifully soon, and you throw your weight behind a vicious elbow. The monster suffers 2 damage.
Alright, so it doesn't do any good to convert
You're gonna attack again?
absolutely. Same attack.
Come on. Attack unarmed. You challenge your enemy to fisticuffs. Your foe pauses, sizing you up. 2 influence. That'd be good for me, but
Intimidation.
Influence is 3, so I get 5.
yeah.
Pretty nice. Oh,
I got 2.
Roll 2 extra dice if you have suffered 3 or more damage.
Have you suffered? He has. Right?
Is that on the end there? Is
You
that a
suffered?
damage?
Well, how much
What?
damage have you suffered?
Is that a
2
damage?
damage.
Only 2, so you don't get any more. If you would have had 3. If you pass, take advantage of the momentary confusion, deliver a
Oh,
powerful
it's not
swing to the head. The monster suffers damage equal to the test result. So,
Could spend
You
that
wanna
for an
spend?
additional. Or, yeah, no.
No, I think 2 is the way to go.
Alright.
why?
Because I'm dazed, I can't spend 1.
Oh.
I'd have to get rid of a whole focus.
Okay, you're done. Jason,
Well, I
are
gave
you
him
attacking?
damage last time, too.
Yes, you have a total of 7 damage on it.
Oh,
Oh.
if you do another, I can guarantee that he dies.
You can't do another. It
Well,
would
if
be
you-
you.
2.
No, I'm not going to spend a
Oh, okay.
focus card to
To
do 1.
guarantee that he dies? This turn?
You can kill him. He only has 2 left.
Okay.
He has 3 left.
3 left.
Alright, that's fine. I was thinking that I only had 1 turn, but that was
Unarmed?
last turn. Sure.
As your foe lunges towards you,
I'll be
you
happy to
kick
get rid of
at
that
its
now.
legs, hoping to knock it to the ground before its attack connects. Agility 2.
Alright. Let's see what happens. I can't convert, I fail.
If you fail, your tick comes too slowly, and it is all you can do to throw yourself out of the way.
Alright.
Jason,
Back
you
again?
couldn't guarantee it because you.
I could if I use my spell, I can guarantee it, but I have to go for more damage.
Attack unarmed?
Well, I can. The thing is, I face damage. That's not so bad.
Just go straight up, unarmed.
Okay,
We'll be alright.
I'll do the unarmed.
As you grapple your foe, you attempt to lift it off of its feet. Strength 2.
Jesus, Jason.
I can't do anything with that. I'm dazed.
And confused.
If you fail, your foe drives an elbow into your stomach.
I know how we could have killed it this turn.
Why?
Because if you had just done what I said, we could have killed it.
Wasted that card.
Yes.
To do
What are you
1
gonna
damage.
use it for?
We still gotta kill that thing.
Okay,
No, we don't. Okay, you guys
So,
are done,
that
so
was the end
I
of
guess
that.
I'm gonna try and punch again, and I'm gonna die.
Well,
Unless I skip this turn. I'm gonna use the sedatives. You may discard 3 damage and 3 horror. If you do so, discard this card and end your turn.
Nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, that was the wisest thing you could do.
Santiago, are you gonna go try to punch it? You're about to be insane too, though.
Do you have another horror? Did you say 3?
Uh,
You gave me 2.
I thought I gave you 3.
This is a daze.
Oh,
Oh, I lost my dazed at least.
well, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Get it
Yeah.
back.
Do you have something that heals you?
1 horror.
You need it.
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah. I'll do it.
Face up, or is that
Well,
not
I
a face up?
discard
It's face
that.
down.
Oh, it's face down.
I don't know what this is. No. I had 5 minor shots. That's a surprise. Now 4. Oh, and
You
then-
can move to be 3 spaces away, but is it still gonna affect you?
If I'm through the door, no.
1, 2.
Well, if you move here, then,
Mm-hmm.
and then next turn you can come up to attack. That way you're not affected by horror this turn.
Sure.
That's important.
You need to not be affected as much as possible.
Yep. So is that the end?
Yeah.
Mythos phase.
I'm gonna get smacked. I'm not terrible.
At least you got rid of horror.
A wound begins to open on Preston Fairmont's thigh. That's me, goddammit.
Shit.
Good thing you healed.
Muscle and tendons pull against each other. 3 horror. Will -1 negates. That means I roll 2 dice.
You guys think it might be going through each of us, giving us our own thing?
I suffer 1.
Horror? Yeah.
And I become dazed and restrained.
Dazed and restrained.
Ah,
It
your
doesn't
heart
make a
rate
difference
is
to you.
minor shock.
You don't have any clues and you're not going anywhere.
That's true. I can't go anywhere because the one time I tried to run away, it's like, fuck you, you're not going anywhere. Alright, that's 1. A deafening roar, oh, this isn't good, overtakes the tower as the ritual completes and a portal to another world opens. The air in the tower is sucked through the portal into some unknown abyss, and the boxes and objects stacked against the tower walls tumble to the ground. The bell's support beam creaks and splinters as the bell and everything else in the tower flies through the open
does that
gate.
include me?
Discard the interact token and any items in the bell tower. So get rid of the...
Yeah, I think.
We didn't want that anyway.
We haven't... The air is electric with an unearthly energy, and the entire scene is bathed in a sickly green glow. On the other side of the massive rift, bizarre cyclopean architecture of carven rock is built at angles that defy understanding. An inhuman script adorns the structures, winding over their surfaces. Place an interact token as indicated.
Okay.
The investigation is complete if the portal has been closed before it tears the mansion to pieces. Investigators win the game when the investigation is complete.
Okay.
An unearthly sound shudders the estate, leaving your ears ringing. A violent wind begins tearing through the halls. Floors and walls splinter apart. Debris flying around you. Each investigator suffers 3 damage. Agility negates. I have 4 agility. Okay, that's 3. Okay, I'm good.
I have 3 agility. See, now I might use the focus.
Cool.
I hope not. Hope I get 3.
Yeah, that'd be better.
You can use
Yeah,
your...
you're not dazed. So
I
you
can
do that.
use this. Alright, so I'm good.
I have 3.
Pass the other 2 to Santiago. I don't know how many.
Oh god.
You're
Well,
gonna
I
have
could
to
use a
it.
focus. But I'm just gonna spend 3 to negate all of that.
Well, you got 3 but
How many do you get,
Uh,
Santiago?
Yeah.
What are we doing? Agility is 4.
Yeah, you need to fucking...
No, this is damage.
Got it.
It's fine.
Got it.
Vanderbilt moves 2 spaces and attacks the lowest strength. That's Jason.
Me.
Vanderbilt reaches out to caress your face.
Yeah.
Agility 2! Oh my god, why are you trying to caress his face?
I don't know if I like that.
What the fuck, Vanderbilt?
I need 2.
Yeah.
I'll spend 1.
If you pass, you manage to get some distance. You may move 1 space. So move closer to the... Move here.
I
Yeah.
suppose I could.
Move to the interact. Perfect. That's all we got to do.
That's true. It did say you
Yep.
just have to complete that.
So I'll attack.
The
and-
star spawn moves 1 space, blah blah blah. Monster attacks. The massive creature's every movement causes an explosion of debris as the landscape gives way before it. Strength, I need 4 dice.
Wait a minute. Oh, you're there. Yeah.
He does.
If you pass. I need 2. Fuck. God damn it. If you fail, several pieces suffer 2 damage, and I'm already dazed.
But you're not dead.
No, but I'm not happy.
No.
Drop 1 random item.
Oh.
Discard 1 clue. I don't have a clue.
I have no clue.
Random. I can't look at it, because if I look at it, I can see what it is. Sapa! Oh, that's my lucky rabbit's foot.
Oh, that does suck.
Okay, we should be done with this shit, right?
No, then I'd be stuck there too.
Alright.
Well, you gotta come back and help me.
Yeah.
Come on, what the fuck, mouse? There we go. Each investigator must resolve a horror check against the monster within range. That's me.
Not me.
Well, that's me.
No. Oh yeah, you guys have to do
And you too, because this is not a wall.
Right.
confirm.
Oh.
Vanderbilt snickers, and you realize that you have stepped within a glyph etched onto the ground. That would be Jason, but oh well. It glows red as you study the symbol. Suffer 1 damage and 1 horror. Lore negates.
Ooh,
Easy.
Lord,
Can I have the
how
dice,
good.
please?
Yeah.
Oh,
Easy
yeah.
for you, not for Bob.
I only have 3 lore.
I have 6. And that's enough. And I get one of these.
Because it was a horror check.
Yep. Oh. You wanna
need
use your
spend
focus?
2.
Or you could use your focus.
Might be better to use the focus now, huh? What do you? What
I
do
mean,
you
it's
think?
2.
Yeah, I would say use
Yeah.
the
Go for
focus.
it.
And then I gotta deal with the star spawn.
I put it down.
You cannot bear bringing your eyes to see the creature. I need to test observation. That's what I need.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right.
If you
You
pass,
got it.
you manage to steal your nerves. Try to take in the immense entity. Flip 1 horror face up, then suffer 1 face down horror. One face down horror.
Yep. Okay.
Alright.
Nobody else?
No.
Let's go. I'm gonna attack right away.
We could. Okay. I mean, we could start with seeing if we can win the game right now.
That's why I want to attack right away.
That's just to see if you want to kill it first.
And you're attacking unarmed.
Yep.
Alright.
God damn it, come on. Unarmed. As you grapple your foe, you attempt to lift it off its feet. Strength.
I get 6 strength.
And it's equal to your test result.
All you need is 3.
1, 2.
You have
Reroll a
one more
blank
roll.
first.
The dead man.
3 damage.
Nice. Yeah. Get roasted.
Alright, Dad, now what are you doing? Just moving into the
Yeah.
space?
Get him out of it.
Yeah, I may as well move over there.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Jason, you gonna interact?
Oh, I think I will. Yeah.
Oh, don't you know?
Yeah.
Well, we gotta finish this.
Yeah, I know.
A rift in the very fabric of reality. Peer into an alien landscape. Cyclopean architecture marked with eldritch script looms on the other side.
I'm gonna go in.
Oh my god. You step through the rift into the other reality and attempt
Lord.
to decipher the script that on the buildings. Tap to attempt. No.
Puzzle.
Oh, puzzle.
Oh.
Alright, explain. Is
So
it the same as before?
Yeah,
It's
you
just-
need to put those in the correct order essentially.
Let's go.
You can use the
5.
here. Take the mouse over there,
I guess.
and you should be able to use it on there.
Or just use the touchpad,
I
maybe.
could, yeah.
Well, it's not a typical touchpad.
Let's do that, and it allows repetition, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, let's do that anyways. Guess. I got
Oh,
4
you
correct symbol. Okay.
That does
Well, that
not,
doesn't tell me much, does it?
Not really.
not at
So
all.
let's just flip around.
So one of them is repeated.
And then do a red one. 2 reds.
Yeah, let's do 2 reds. Guess. Okay,
Oh,
that's
fuck.
1. So the red. That means the red wasn't the correct symbol, right?
The fourth red is in the right spot.
You think so?
How do you know that?
Oh wait, no, you
No, 'cause
moved
he
the other
moved.
one. Shit.
Well, so I took out.
So the red can't be right.
I took
at
out
all.
the gray, and I got one fewer
No, wait a minute.
correct symbol.
The last
So-
red, the fourth red is in the right spot.
No, it's not.
How do
Oh,
know?
you moved. Why'd you change the order?
Oh, for fun. I don't know.
So the red. One of the reds is wrong. No,
I'm sure that they're both.
you only
wrong.
have two correct
two
symbols
correct
now.
symbols. One in the correct place. So one of these.
So you took out the gray, so there's definitely a gray in there.
Right. But it's
And there's
not,
definitely
it's not there.
Put the red in the same spot.
Well, I think that the red is not a correct symbol.
Okay, so keep one of the blue.
How about well, I know that. Hold on. Yeah, screw that. So blue goes right there, yellow goes there, green there, and let's just do two greens. Four. Oh, what are you talking
Only one's in the correct position.
But
So what? Oh man, you changed too much again.
yeah,
about? Oh yeah.
well, if one was in the correct position before,
That would leave you a green or a blue. I don't know.
Well, I know that this is the correct colors for sure. I need two green. This one has
That's a good
the
point.
reds weren't right, so I know that it's one of these three
Yeah.
that are in the correct position. And if these three are all different, then I know it's one of these
Wait.
two in the correct position.
Just realize that the yellow, the blue, and the green in the bottom one are not in the correct spot,
What are you talking about?
correct.
and the gray is not in the correct spot.
Right.
So
Probably
Just
that
don't-
gray is in the correct spot
You
in the
think
one
so?
you just did.
It could be the gray or the green.
yeah, it could be.
Oh,
So only change one thing in this lineup.
Okay.
but this is his last turn. isn't
I
it?
don't know.
So I think I'm just gonna do lore to get more guesses, pretty much.
That's probably true.
So I know that there has to be. Wow. I'm just gonna change the position of the green and the yellow, because I know this is the correct set of colors. So it wasn't the gray, so it must have been. Oh, that doesn't seem right. One of these should be. That's a problem.
So the green was in the right spot.
So, no, it could have been the yellow in the right spot.
I think the yellow was no.
So I've put the green in this spot before and it wasn't right, so it's got to be.
But
The
you
yellow
also put
belongs
the yellow
here.
in the.
The yellow was in the second
Okay.
one. I think the yellow goes in the second spot.
No, it doesn't.
No, it
Well, it
goes
was,
in the
it was
third
correct
spot.
here. When it's in the second spot, well, it's in the second spot here.
Yeah,
I
but-
don't have any correct.
The yellow in the third spot is correct.
Yeah.
No. Look at the green in the second. Like, how could that be right?
Which one?
So which one in this one is in the correct spot? Do you think the green on the left in the...
It
in
could
that-
be.
Okay,
So-
try that then. I don't know, though.
There has to be two greens, so
And the greens aren't in the right spot.
right.
There is the
Well,
gray.
check it
No,
out.
no, it can't be in that spot. Unless the green is in the right spot. Fuck!
Right.
Try
Or
it.
you get another.
Try it.
yes.
The gray can't be in that spot, though.
Right. So let's put the wait. So let's put the blue right here. That's two in the correct spot. So I'm thinking probably the green and
The yellow...
this green and this
Okay.
yellow. So let's put
Wait, hold on. The green in the second spot was in the second spot down there.
yeah.
So,
So it can't be the green and the yellow.
yeah.
And here the green is right here, the yellow. So what else did we have? So the only thing in common between these two is this green, and this one had one correct.
I think the yellow is the correct spot.
You think so? It was correct
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, go with that.
You
Go
want to
with
put
that.
the green at the end, maybe?
Well, we've done the green at the end.
No,
Here.
the very end. Unless you think the blue's in the right spot
Could
now.
be. So I know this guy could go down here, possibly. No, wait, we think that's yellow.
And then you think green's first, right?
No. Well, there are two
Maybe.
correct in here.
I don't know.
Yes, no, maybe, I don't
Yeah, put
know.
it in the first and then
Can
the blue in
you
that
repeat
fourth one.
the question?
So we had blue in the.
'Cause blue's
No,
No,
we
we
haven't.
didn't.
We haven't
Not
had
yet.
blue
Okay.
in that spot.
Oh, it's the same spot. That's useless.
So, you had two in the
Okay,
correct
so
spot
the
both
first
times.
green and the middle yellow are correct.
You think so?
I
That's
think
the
so
only
too.
two that's the same on the top two.
Now put the blue in the second spot.
Splot.
Yeah.
We've done that before.
No,
Let's
it
get
didn't
can't
more.
be
work.
in that spot.
It can't be in-
Never
You want
mind.
to put it
Yes.
back in the fourth spot?
Fourth spot is. We've
It
never
was
tried
there
that.
once.
Oh, here we go. It was there once.
Then our green and yellow can't. If that's
Right, yeah.
What about the fifth spot then? But then your green and yellow can't be right either.
that's what I said.
If we
I was
make
looking at the
any
second one,
changes
Dad.
to the- Was the grades not in the last spot?
What haven't we done? We've done almost every permutation of these.
You gotta finish this.
Yeah.
How many guesses do we have?
I have no
I
idea.
think just the more we use, the harder the check at the end is going to be. It seems like. Since we're just going and going.
Does it say?
Well, let's try to finish it. Since we need to. Well, check it out.
Try the.
Green can't be in either of these two spots, and we know that there's two, so they have to be there, or there, guaranteed. When we put...
Actually, I think you've surpassed the amount of guesses you can use. The game just doesn't know it. How many?
What's tracking?
What's your lore?
It's based on your lore,
I have 6 total.
so that you've made your 6 guesses.
Oh, no. So what happens when I... Well, I don't know. What happens?
You would just close it.
Try to make well.
Well, I can try again.
Yeah.
I have 2 actions. Attempt. Oh, it just...
Okay.
It resets my guesses.
Yeah.
Well, that's useful. I can use this information again.
And also, if you get it done in 3, you won't have to get as hard a.
Yeah, we'll...
I don't think it's
I don't
anything
know.
else. He just gets 6 guesses.
Alright, so we know that these 2 spots don't contain a green. We know that there are 2 greens. It could be this one and this one, or it could be this one and this one, it would seem. So this one is guaranteed a green, the first one. And then that leaves either... Goodness. What else do we... We know that the... Well, let's see. Gray. Have we put it in this spot before? No.
Great, good
Put it in the
chance.
second spot.
Yeah. We'll see what happens there. And so yellow... Wow. Goodness, it's hard to say.
Look down.
Try-
Have you had it in the 4th spot? Yellow.
Fourth
No.
spot. Nope.
Put it in the 4th spot.
Alright.
Has blue been in the third?
Is blue been in?
Oh,
Yeah, it
yes.
has.
But we had one right.
The green,
might
I
have been
think,
green.
was probably the right one there.
Have we had it?
So let's put the blue in the last. Well, then again. Yeah, let's change it up.
That still works if it's in the last.
Blue, and then the green would go in the middle. And
No, no,
what?
green can't go in the middle.
How do you know?
Swap the
The
blue.
Oh,
third
you're
one.
right.
Yeah.
The blue and green.
Yeah. You got 3 guesses. That's gonna get us a start.
Well,
Oh, it went backwards.
So all you flipped
So-
was the yellow and the blue.
check it out. The green has to go. Oh man, all I flipped was the yellow and blue, and so I
say
know that one of
green-
those is right.
The green and yellow are correct. First green.
First green,
Or is it
first
the
yellow.
second green?
So it could be the second green. That's the thing. So second green was correct here, but the yellow was in the middle here, and we know that that's correct, right? So it must be the first green, middle yellow. I'm just gonna try since this. Oh man, right here. But we've had it there and it didn't work. So let's try it right
Yeah,
there.
can't do that.
Wait,
Try.
Oh, this is not. No.
glad this is yours and not
Hmm.
mine.
Yeah.
You know, no, I don't think the green is in the first spot.
Right.
And I do
Since-
think
Scroll
it's in
down to the one that was
last.
right. The one that had just one right.
This one. I guess we're thinking that it was
would
yellow.
be the yellow for that,
Yeah.
but
Well, it can be the yellow because if you go to the top, there's one right. And
Right,
the
and-
yellow is in a different place.
Right, so we lost a correct one when we moved the yellow.
Yeah.
so then it might. Well, it might have been the blue that was correct.
The blue in the middle?
In
Or
the
the
fourth
blue
spot.
in the fourth spot?
We've only done that once.
Yeah.
Oh, the fourth spot. I'm sure this guy's not. Well,
Put the gray first.
gray first.
I don't think you've done that
And
yet.
green and
I
green.
don't think so either.
Let's give it a go, eh? That's two correct. That tells me nothing.
Better. You know what? The first and the third guesses, the yellow and the second green are in the same spots. Oh
What?
no, so is the blue. Oh.
Look, these two are in common, these two are in common. Look, there's 3 in common here, and 3 in common here, and there's only 2 correct between the two.
So that means
So it's got to be one of those three. Or two of those three.
Yeah, 2 of these 3.
which would mean that the green and the gray are not in the first 2 spots.
Yeah, because that's what we did here, right?
Uh-huh.
Have we tried a green in the fourth spot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
and it was
definitely
not
not right.
right.
So wait, what?
Last
Why do we go with the greens as being in the right place?
This tells us a lot here because we know blue
Yeah.
isn't first, we know yellow isn't second, we know green isn't third or fourth, we know gray isn't last.
You know, green is actually not first, third, or fourth, so it's for sure second and fifth.
Okay.
So put the other green in the second spot.
You know that why?
Because the last 3 guesses, there's been a green in either the first or second spot.
And if you scroll down, that
And-
one,
The other one down there with nothing, it was in the third and fourth.
keep going. There's one right here and one right there. Is it?
That one right might have been the second green, or the green in the second spot.
And there were only
There's one right here, and it had to have been
That was
the
probably
blue. Huh. Didn't we decide once that it was the yellow that was right?
We've decided a lot of things.
Yeah. So that leaves us with gray
In
and
the fourth spot,
gray and yellow.
and yellow in the first.
what the hell?
Yeah.
Yes.
One right.
What?
What? We just went backwards.
Yeah.
That's why I asked. Green is not necessarily in the second and fourth.
So here we have second and fifth. There's only one correct.
Are you sure it's
But-
green that's correct?
Yes.
I'm not.
Yeah. I get more lost every time we do this.
Yeah, it sucks that you have
Okay, now look. There's
Wait.
2 right in that row,
to.
Scroll.
and 1 right in this row.
Yep.
So one of the green has to be correct.
Scroll
That's
down.
all we know. That's all
Well,
we
we
know.
can look more and find more things like that. Cause
Scroll down just
yeah,
slowly.
same thing. Well, there's 3 in common there.
Fuck, what was I looking at? Oh, God.
We know that green doesn't go in either of those.
If you look at these two correct, Those are the only in common. It's the green and the yellow.
That's good to go. But it could have been that the blue went here, and yeah.
Could have been anything. Put the blue there and the gray fourth and see what
Make
happens.
sure you haven't done that combination before you hit guess, though.
Yeah.
No.
So we've done something extremely similar here,
Mhm.
and
You had
we
two
only
right.
had 2 correct, which means that we can have at most
No, see, that couldn't be.
right.
It wouldn't be entirely correct, but it
Might be better.
might
But tell us
get
more.
4.
But he has 3 more guesses, and then we have to stop again.
Well, if he doesn't get it right, we won't be able to finish the game tonight.
All right. So look, this has 3 in common with what I'm trying now, and this only had 2 correct.
It has 3. Oh, it does. Have
Green, yellow, blue, and then down here, what is it?
the 2 green at the front. That one.
Right. So this also has 3 in common, only 2 correct. And
So
they're different. Well, check it out. These 2. I don't know. Well, what did we get? Maybe. So check it out. When we lost, suppose. Oh God. Suppose that these 2 are correct.
But the
Oh
blue
no,
one
no,
would
no,
be
no!
correct.
I don't know. Look at this. We know that red. We can also say that these guys don't go here either. So yellow. What is it? Yellow can't go in the first or second position. Blue can't go in the first or second position. Green can't go. That would mean that there can only be one. No, wait, no. It can go in the first 2 or the last, based on this. Gray can't go in the last 2. We should write this down, eh?
trying to figure out how many possible guesses there are.
There's a lot. There are pencils and whatnot here. Okay, so we've got 5 positions we know.
Do your writing here.
That's a good idea. Yellow can only go last 3. Why? Green can only go first 2 and last. So green. Shoot. How should I arrange this? Anyways. Blue can't go first or second. So it can go last 3.
This doesn't work.
Yeah, I know. I need to put these on layers.
Yeah.
So I'll go under.
I just taught the engineer something.
And then blue, what was it? It can only go last 3?
I think Rob played 2, and I told him how to beat this puzzle.
Blue, yellow, blue, green,
Or
and
was
the
it
gray.
Eric I told how to beat this
The
puzzle?
gray can only go the first
I
3.
told somebody how to beat this puzzle.
I don't think it was Eric. I believe he told somebody. But we got an engineer right here, so he's gonna guess it this turn.
Don't be so sure.
Well,
So-
if you don't, we're not gonna win the game because we're past.
But what's
9.
important here is we have 4 symbols in the wrong spot in that first space. Well, we have 5 symbols in the wrong spot in that
Right.
second one.
And that's what I'm looking at right
Okay.
now.
Fourth.
So we know blue
Fourth
can't
one.
go in the first 2. We know that green can't go in either of these 2. We know that gray can't go in the last 2. And we know that yellow can't go in the first 2.
Okay, we'll
So what
make
does
a
that tell
selection.
us?
So that means gray or green can go in the first, gray or green can go in the second. And since, okay, so green can't, okay, the last one is blue, I think.
You think the last one's blue?
Yeah, because if green has to,
Let him do his thing. He's
Yeah.
got it.
No,
We shall see.
I'm roughly following what he's saying.
So if that also means, okay, I'll go yellow for the third. That's fine. So that means if blue is right there, yellow is right there. Oh, that doesn't work out, does it? Unfortunate. Oh wait, you can have repeats. Oh shit, that means I can't even do that. But it's is it definitely the green that repeats?
Yes, because you have 5 correct symbols.
Right,
Yeah.
that's
They're not
correct.
all in the
Okay, so I
correct
can have
position.
2 greens. So
2 greens and 1 of the other 3. 20.
this was a gray.
Just red's the only one you can't have.
Okay, so by the reasoning I had before,
Also,
Let him think.
Well,
one of
since-
those is right in the second one.
Yeah, because you have the 2 red wrong,
2 red wrong.
but one of those 3 is in the right spot.
One of these 3, green, yellow, blue. Well, according to this, it can't be the yellow, or wait, 1, 2. Oh, wait. How many are there total?
First.
5.
So you're saying that the blue is definitely at the end. So,
I'm not sure about that.
oh, okay.
So, shoot. So
You just
one.
pick this game up.
Green, yellow, blue. Which one of those?
Green, green, green. Yellow can go
It's
in
not yellow, because that top one has the
last
yellow.
3.
So
Yellow,
it's the green or the
yellow.
blue.
Yeah. And they're flip flopped.
blue. Can go
What do you
last
do?
3.
What? Oh.
And then the gray
Wait,
can
which
go.
one would be in the right
first
spot in
3.
the third one then? Well, it could
It
be any
would be
because the
green or
gray.
the gray. No.
Scroll up just one. So there are 2 right in this one,
Yeah.
and we have 1 right in each of these.
I have here that green and gray are the only ones that can go in 1 and 2. So
Gray isn't in any of those. Just
Can yellow. Can blue go in the 3rd spot?
wait. Sorry. What third spot?
Can blue go in the 3rd spot?
Not a. Oh yes, it can. So if we know, hold on. According to what I've got, that can't be blue. That can be green. That can be yellow. Doesn't tell me anything. That can't be green. I know that. That can't be gray. I know that.
scroll up just a little bit again.
To correct here. That can be green. That can be green. That can be yellow. That can't be gray. That can't be blue. But I only have 2 correct.
Do you have another piece of paper?
So these are. I'll show you what I've got going on.
I'm gonna do it slightly differently.
It's the bucket. It's the bottom one. And you can ignore this up here. It's just
One of those
The
3.
GY
All
is
of
gray.
those are different.
These are yes, they can.
Yeah, so if the letter's there, that means it can go there. So blue and yellow can both go in the last 3. Gray can go in the first 3. Green can go first, second, or 5th.
Okay, scroll up.
Look at this here. If we can figure out one that's definitely right.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if it was
Compare
this,
that to one of the ones with 1.
one of the ones with 1.
Scroll down. Like this one or the one below it. What-
Okay.
Those 3 compared to the one up there, is there any similarity
So-
between this and up there?
Green, yellow, blue for the first 3.
Oh,
Blue, green, yellow.
But
no.
this one, green, but we have 2 more.
Green, gray, blue.
Fuck.
go green, green.
I thought you said green couldn't be.
I'm
It can.
doing something else.
It can.
They can go first, second, and fifth. Yellow can go middle, fourth, or last. But we've done green, green. Well, let's do that. Assuming that the greens are right, which is not a safe assumption. Because, well, yellow. Huh.
Wait, hold on, go back up.
Okay. We've done gray in the middle. How many times have we done that? Sorry, I'm just gonna take a look. See. I'm tempted to just try this one. See if it tells us any more.
I'm tempted you should try it because I'm kicking you out
Turn
in
up, Dad.
There's
10
3
minutes.
correct.
Okay, so
What time
there's
is it?
3.
20
Okay,
after
no,
9.
Yeah. So we have 3 correct here.
Getting closer.
Yep.
But which 3?
We have 2 more guesses. We could do. Well, here's the thing. I've actually. Let's see. We've never had gray in the middle before.
Never.
And so I'm hoping that it's that one. And if we just do, does that fit with what I wrote down? Give me my paper back.
Yeah.
Blue.
Blue and
Can
yellow.
yellow can go in the last?
Yeah.
Let's give it a guess. There
Hey!
Jesus.
We just made it.
Okay.
You decipher the arcane script and it reveals the secret of the cult's magics to you. You believe that with this knowledge, you could reserve the ritual, reverse the ritual using the cult's own circle. Discard the interact token and place an interact token as indicated. We get a new one, and we can't interact this turn.
Yeah, because me and Santiago are kind of.
Yeah. Should we call it?
Do we want
That took
to?
too long.
I think we can try and get rid of this. You two are the only ones who are going to be able to try and do that.
Well, go
So-
if you're going to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
snappy. Let's make it quick.
Sure.
Alright.
I'll go in and punch
Oh, look at this!
Attack.
I didn't realize we had those.
You grab
I
the
don't know
first
if they're
heavy
good for
object
cheese
you can
clips or
find and
explain
hurl it as hard as you can. Strength +1. So that's all 5.
And it suffers damage based on your test result.
That's 3.
You don't have anything to bump it up.
Nope, my lucky rabbit's foot's on the floor.
Don't pick it up.
I'm gonna attack it again. You leap at the creature and hammer it with your fists. If you pass, your beatdown seems to affect the beast. Okay, so I'm only rolling 4. That's it. So I deal 3 more damage.
Well, there we go. Only 5 health left. That's just one cultist.
Yeah. Alright, Santiago, you moving up and smacking?
Yep.
Oh yeah, kill him. Kill him dead.
You might go insane.
Right.
Unarmed, right?
Unarms.
You grab the first heavy object you can find.
Your strength is 3. You get +1, so 4.
+1.
Oh, +1.
There's
Yeah.
a possibility.
You gain damage equal.
There's not a possibility.
No.
1.
Nothing
Well,
else to affect
Yes, 4
it.
health.
Well, no,
Okay, it's still alive.
not at all.
Well, at least the monster phase will be quick because that other guy's dead.
Come on. Yes. Nice to go
When
away.
the scream begins, you believe it to be a human being crying out in fear. By the time the last echoes die, you can only conclude it is some sort of wild beast, far closer than you would like. Each investigator suffers
Don't
one
worry
face
about that,
down
I'll pick it
horror.
up.
Face down.
Based on
I'm
horror.
fine with that.
And then hit continue.
The world around you begins to bleed together with the strange landscapes beyond the rift. All over the property, cracks in the very fabric of reality begin letting inhuman creatures through on the other side. A massive being of indescribable horror breaks through. Spawn a star beast.
What are you saying?
There's a second star beast,
Okay.
don't worry about it.
It's in the room with us. Well,
Monster attacks. The enormous creature flexes its blubbery muscles and flaps with impossible wings, battering you with loose objects. Fierce wind. Become dazed. I'm assuming it's attacking me. Just give me a dazed, and I need 3, 4. I have 2. So flip 1 damage face up. Okay. Continue.
which are spawn?
That's
I
the
still
one in
have the
our room.
highest health. Impossible beast,
that's fine.
blah, blah, blah. Suffer 2 damage and 1 horror. Will plus 1 negates.
This one isn't this
Oh,
one
is
in
it
our
in the
room?
same spot?
Yeah, it was still here.
Oh.
Okay. Then I'm not.
Insanity.
Alright.
I need. Give me 2 horror.
2 horror.
Come on, continue. Sign 23.
Shut up, Dad. Each investigator must resolve a horror check.
Alright.
That's just me and Santiago.
Or check.
We only do 1, so I'm just gonna click this guy, even though. Creature's entire existence is anathema to your human senses. Blah blah blah. You feel blood welling up in your eyes and ears. You suffer 4 horror. Will plus 1 negates. I'm dead.
I will also be insane.
Yeah, I'm gone. So just keep going.
Back to going. Yep, I'm done.
Okay.
So just grabbing.
Suffer.
No, just grab an insanity and move on.
Cool, that did nothing anyway.
Go on.
Did you grab the insanity?
Insane.
Alright, Jason, the
Whatever this
interactive.
is,
Go
yeah.
on.
A circle of runes is carved into the wooden floor and adorned with various ritual objects. Blah blah blah.
Let's go.
Lore, Jason.
Perform counter ritual, best of your ability, and
You may discard any number of evidence to convert an equal number of.
Well, I've got 1,
I'm done.
and I've got
What?
6
What
rolls.
happens with this?
Or lore.
So
It says you when you
I
cannot
get
speak.
another- Okay, that's 3, and I get.
Other one says.
Well, I
when
could
suffer
spend.
horror.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. So that's 4 successes.
All that's gone though. So you're
Oh,
only
okay.
doing
You got
that
4
backside.
successes.
All your stuff gets discarded.
4 successes.
It doesn't
4.
say that.
That's part of the thing is you discard.
Oh.
Come on, what is going on? Goddamn piece of shit. You recite the chant and perform the motions. The ritual is closer to completion. Jason's using his second action.
Yes, I am.
Oh, God damn it, come on. What the fucking hell? Do it again.
Okay, that's 2. Get another roll. That's 3 successes.
The ritual is closer to completion.
All right, Bob.
Bob's got to try it.
Yeah.
Perform the
Got
ritual. You're rolling lore, so roll 3 dice.
3 dice. I can't roll anything else. 2.
Oh! All the necessary actions chance.
It is over.
Okay.
You finish the incantation and scatter the last of the components across the
Okay, I'm the one that caused the win.
Straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah. Jason beat it down. And then I took 1 turn.
As you watch, the ragged edges of the portal close together, sealing off the other world, leaving no evidence it was ever there. A meteor, the official story says, ironically struck the home of Paladin astronomer
Well,
We won.
Yay.
I'm dead.
Yeah, but
You
you still
did.
won.
No, I'm dead.
Technically, he didn't win. 'cause he died.
I'm completely dead.
All right. Well, that's
All right, let me pull up something here. We'll see who we might be able to raid to tonight. But thanks everybody for hanging out. Hey, Silver Metal's online again. Let's go say hi to Silver Metal. Hang out through the raid. Yeah. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I'm gonna go ahead and put up the end screen here. Roll the credits. That'll thank Torvik for being a mod.
Look, you still had this extra focus at the end of the game. We could have killed that guy around earlier. Thank you.
Is that right, gaming? Is that right, gaming is here? Welcome, friend. How are you? Welcome. Hey, is that right, gaming? Let's give a shout out to Is That Right Gaming.
Character.
I'm so glad this quick typing of people's names work. Look, more D&D gaming. Man, am I like missing something? Is this something that I should have done like forever ago? Probably. I don't know. I feel like that's something that I would have probably been really into. Yeah, Olivia's like, yes.
Doesn't matter too much though.
You never really get time. I would. There needs to be like a light. Is there like a light D&D or it's not like
just stack them.
so
Don't spend a lot of
like so
time.
heavy
Alright.
or so time consuming? Play Star Trek Adventures. That would be pretty fun. There's tons of them. Oh, that's really cool.
This is, let's see.
Yeah, I like the dungeon crawling like board games that are kind of like super D&D light. There's so many. Oh, okay, very cool. Dungeon World's a good starting point for light mechanics and ease to get into. Oh, that's really cool. Well, one day I will jump up.
I
on
just
it, like,
need
one day.
I need a bigger
I'm sure
rivet
it'll be a
gun.
lot of fun. I'm always